Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti vai con te, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Siamo finito black, salta questo, ti Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stałeś mi do plaga, stał na prostu i mojego życia! Oh my god! Look at electrifying! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo plaga, stavo da questo, rimango in vecchia, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? right, guys, welcome to the African Champions. No, actually, Africa Champions League match day 3, part 1. And I'm Carl, and I'm here with a very esteemed caster and guest, the one and only Onaga himself. Onaga, what's up, man? How you doing? Wagwan.
Yeah, I'm good, Carl. Good evening, Carl. How you doing? Good evening, guys. Glad to be here again for another heated session, I believe.
Definitely, he said. I think I agree with that one.
Yeah, it's been, of course, it's been long coming. It's been back-to-back fire. We've seen dominations. We've seen teams being dominated, and it's gonna go on again tonight, I believe. So pretty much here for the action. I'm here for the action myself. Yeah, like I always say, I'm back again, and I say anything can happen. Sit back and let's enjoy the fun together.
Well, on the leaderboard now, if you can see what I'm looking at, it's SSS so far with 6 map wins and not a single map loss. And mind you, they are the only team in the event that have not dropped a single map. But highlighting on our first 2 teams of today, Cast and Execute Gaming. XG are they are literally at the bottom. No, the funny thing is, the 2 teams that qualified from playoffs, XG and AO, have not been able to get a single map, a single one. And XG now face Cast today, Onaga. They are facing Cast.
Well, execute facing Cast. They've not been able to get one map win, but like I always say, maybe this is the night where they finally get it together and get their first foot forward. Yeah. In a match like this, in a tournament, in a league like this, you can expect that things like that could happen. All right. So yeah, maybe this is the night that they actually get that foot forward. You can't put that past them. You can't take that away from them. You can't take that away from a game of chance. All right. Yeah, skill, basic, but then it's still a game of chance to a very large extent. So maybe this is the night where everything falls in place for them and they take that chance and take it home real. I'm pretty sure that would be like sort of like the story for the season if that is able to happen here tonight. But then we're here for it.
So lucky, when Naga is telling me that XG might be able to win Cast, is that what Naga is saying, Chad?
Well, don't put the words in my mouth. I am not saying anything. I've learned my lessons from my previous time here, and like I said, I mentioned chance. I just want to leave it at a chance. I believe that skill is very important, but then it's still to a large extent a game of chance. So I'm going to leave it to chance. I'm not going to call anything here. I pretty much believe that a lot of people in chat will be, would have their favorites and they'll be calling it right now. I am going to lean towards the most popular as the time goes on. I'll lean towards the most popular today because I don't want to lose out.
I think I like that one there. Just stay safe, play your cards right, play safe. But yeah, for the very first game of the evening again, it's going to be Cast Esports versus Execute Gaming. And Cast, well, they've dropped 1 map and they've won 5. Those are really good starts, but again, dropping 1 map, I don't think a lot of us saw Cast dropping a map this early in the season and in the league, but they've been able to lose 1 map so far, and that was to NATO Gaming on Hardpoint. And XG now still struggling to get their very first map, and now they are going to be facing a very heavy weight. So XG, they are going to have to double their gameplay, double their sizes, and try to find a way, to maybe get a single map of Cast. I won't lie. Even though I want to stay positive and all that, but I don't see them. They can't win Cast. They can. Miracles do happen, but this is going to be one damn hell of a miracle if it actually happens. So I don't actually see them winning Cast. So I'm just hoping for them to be able to go and get that 1 map. But I do stand to be corrected. So maybe they might go and win Cast. But again, we go to the map veto screen, and the map picks for the teams and the players. Today for Cast and XG, it's going to be Summit Hardpoint. Tunisia, Start and Destroy. Again, mind you, we've seen so many Tunisians in the past couple match days. And again, we kick off things once again here with Tunisia on S&D. Or rather, S&D on Tunisia. And then Raid Control. What do you think about this map?
Tunisia, yeah. These are generic map picks. These are maps that all players, especially at this level, should be very familiar with. These are OG maps, Hardpoint, Summit, Tunisia, S&D, Ray Control. A lot of these players are ranked warriors in their own right. So this is a map that they're very, very familiar with. I don't think they should have a problem at all.
Yeah, definitely. These are actually very popular maps. So Summit is a very popular one. Tunisia is popular. Raid is also popular. These are maps that we can safely say the players are well acquainted with. So it's all going to come down to the team chemistry. The rotations on Hardpoint are going to be very important. A map like Summit, you need to make sure you get that P3 spawn early. Even while getting that P2 locked in, you need to make sure you got that P2 and P3 spawn locked in. P4 as well. I think literally every Hardpoint game is all about getting the spawns, getting your anchor player to do the major work.
Early rotations, getting there in time.
Yes.
And not just getting there, Carl, also holding it. Holding it is also a very important part of that because, the PT state of a lot of matches that we see are teams getting there early, holding the heel, getting those early rotation, holding it, and then they're not able to keep that point, keep the heel till it expires. So that's also very important. The fact that you are not cleared off the point till it expires. That's very, very, very important. While you're getting the early rotation, make sure you're also able to hold the point.
Yeah, that's very correct there. I do agree with you on that one. You need to make sure while you're trying to get there first, do not lose the hill time as well. Because we actually do see that a lot where a team rotates first, but they just completely get swept out of the hill. And that's a major problem. And the gun skill department right now, Cast are looking way better and way stronger. But again, XG, they are not a team you can actually write off that easily. So it's still anybody's game up until the event actually starts. But again, the very first map is going to be Summit Hard. Then Tunisia, S&D, Raid Control. Well, we're going to go back on a very short break on the intermission screen. When we come back, hopefully the game is going to be starting. So do not go anywhere, guys. Stay glued to your screens. Subscribe to the YT channel. Follow the TikTok and also follow the Twitch. Do not go anywhere. Carl and Naga will be back.
Of course.
The flag is out of Westro. He might go think oh my god! Mortal X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Westro. He might go think oh my god! Mortal X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Westro. He might go think oh my god! Mortal X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Westro. He might go think oh my god! Mortal X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Westro. He might go think oh my god! Mortal X like the devil! What the hell? player gets out of first goal. He might go big here. Oh my God! Walker XYZ double! What the hell? All right, guys. The game finally started, and it's going to be Hardpoint. Of course, they're leaving. Of course, they're leaving. Ah! I think we're used to this, guys. We're very much used to this now, Naga. We should be used to the players leaving the.
Oh well, it's a tradition, I believe. It's a tradition that the players are used to, so
really?
you just follow through.
Crazy tradition,
Yeah.
man. Where did they learn
Crazy
it from?
tradition.
Where did they
I
learn
don't
it
know.
from?
I don't know. AF.
AF. Oh, so AF taught AF how to leave lobbies when they start the game. That's it. Wow. We really need to be educating ourselves. Self-education it is.
They're going back in now.
Yep. They're going back in. Hopefully they don't leave again. Let's go join the players now in that game screen. Yep, we are going to be joining them now. Hopefully nobody goes in this. But again, Hardpoint finally kicks off. It's going to be XG versus Cast Esports. And we see Michael, Storm, Nindy, Mies, and Darroch for the side of Cast. And for XG, K-Money, Area Boy, Shinra, XYZ, and Red Bag. Naga, what are your predictions for the first map here?
Oh, well, this is Hardpoint. This is a map that is, this is a mode that is a very, what's it called? It's second nature for the Cast Esports team. It's like the palm of their hands. They know how to play this mode very well. Talking about Cast Esports, I'm pretty sure that they will be bringing everything they've got onto the table. Especially considering that they're playing a very supposedly smaller team. All right, it will be a very big embarrassment if they're not able to secure that domination that we know them for. But anyways, we are. The match is on in earnest, and we're in the perspective of Area Boy here from XG. I like to stay on XG for a bit because somehow I like the story of the underdog. Like I would always say, it's XG goes down, and I think Cast has the point at this point. This is the perspective of Nandi. Nandi holding that angle very well. And of course, going ahead to hold those sweet spawn traps. They still have the point. It is 145 at this point. It is not a very surprising lead because I would expect that it would be like this. But if there is sort of like a switch in terms of the lead, and that would be very surprising. But 245 it is right now, Kyle.
So from what I'm seeing, Darroch is actually, he's been using the punching glove the whole game. He's not using the gun. I don't think this is supposedly something. Darroch is not using the gun. He's only punching. What? Darroch is disrespecting the players. Darroch is only punching. Mike Tyson mode for Darroch. What is he doing? He's literally not using guns.
Tyson, maybe he's grinding the globes, what's it called, the prize fighters. You pretty much have to look for the right time to grind prize fighter. I think he's grinding prize fighter here. But we're still in perspective of Nandi anyways. Goes ahead with the Hunter Killer there, holds the point. I think we have Cast Mies there holding that spawn trap. They're already rotating for next. It seems like they already have next. Of course, Mies is there holding the point on the other side, holding the spawn on the other side. Cast has control of the next kill. Cast Esports has control of the next kill. That's Mies there. 6 kills so far to Mies. The man takes control of the point. He's going to go ahead. Of course, go ahead for those spawn trap. That's what he's known for. He has the USS-9. That's a hit scan. He goes ahead to take on XYZ there. A lot of smoke. Sort of try to evade. It goes down. And it seems like these guys are struggling so much. We're talking the XG team struggling so much to try to get in, but it doesn't look as rosy as they would expect. That's XYZ there still pushing. Seems like there's a bit of network trouble here and there because the player seems to be skipping through. But Cast still has a point anyways, and 23-100 it is right now.
Well, Cast is going to get that lead locally installed. The 100 point mark is definitely there for them. 107 and counting. P3 so far. 260, I think that literally was for them. They need to go next now. There's not a lot of time for scrap. They need to get that P4. And XG are going to set up properly, but now Storm tries to break that hill. Takes out 2 players. Area Boy says not today, does not let him through. And XG are going to get there first, but now they need to make sure they also get a full 60 here. Darrow still punching people. Finds one more kill with that punching glove. Now they take that spawn. The US9 comes into play for the man. I've got no idea what the man has been doing the whole evening, but so far so good. XG are still playing the Hardpoint time. Spawns are going to get a flip now. The Claw comes in for Measle. He's going to get shot down, and XG are still fighting this one.
Anyways, we're in the perspective of Nandi. They're still on Nandi's perspective right here. They're back here holding that people really strongly. Someone there says top frag with the prize fight. It seems like that's what's happening here. But Nandi so far holding that spawn trap really excellently well. Nothing short of excellent, brilliant from this players right here. And of course, it is cast. So what do you expect? It's always going to fall back to this. Still in perspective of Nandi. Let's see what's happening back here with Mies. Mies also right there, 14 kills right now to Mies. Still has a spawn trap still going on. He has the USS now, of course. That kill count has moved on to 16 right now. They're moving to the next hill. Pulls out the anti-killer drone, and of course goes for the spawn trap as usual. 17 kills right now. And they have control of P1 again. It would have been nice to see that XG will go ahead and show some muscle here. That's Area Boy clearing down Mies right there, but Mies goes ahead with the. Of course, goes ahead right there with the missile and gets 18 kills right now. It is to Mies trying to clear that point.
I mean, it's going to be
19 kills.
Mark, and the leaders are locked in now for Cast Esports. They're not looking back at all. Down still with the punching glove. The mission is still on for the man there. But Nundi able to fight the K money. It's still yellow on that kill. Chinner finds one player off the screen. And now they ask to get that next hill time. Nundi finds one more. The USS doing a lot more for the man. Takes out a lot more players. Sends them all the way back to their own spawn. And so far, so good. Cast are still going to get that lead locked in. Area Boy now comes to play. The top 9-10. Trying to get that spawn flip. I don't think it's going to happen. The strafe in there. But Storm able to win that gun. But XYZ. War Machine now for Shinra. The Vortex comes into play for them. Trying to break that hill, but it's not really going to come through. And now investment so for Michael and Cast the 190 point mark, about to break the 200 point club. Can they actually get there now? They might just get to the Claw. Comes into play here, able to get only one, but came and able to counter that. Actually, Area Boy counters it now.
Oh, well, it would have been a surprise. I actually was here low-key for the surprise, but it doesn't seem like that surprise is something that's going to happen here. 58, 199 it is right now. And Mies, as usual, with that spawn trap, is not going to let it take a rest, will he? Of course, it goes ahead. Of course, he's been able to clear that spawn supply right there. He's already moving on to the next hill. But you have Area Boy, I think you have Area Boy inside holding spawn for the team. Early rotation is right there for the XG team, which is actually a plus for them at this point, because it seems like this is the first time they're getting an early rotation in the match. XYZ still holding that spawn and getting the spawn supply from behind P4, but somehow Cast Esports is already inside the point. Holding the spawn and not getting in, getting the heal is not very it's not something that the team would be wanting to do at this point. Cast Esports already has control. We're going to go in there and see what's happening. That's Nandi right there going ahead with the spawn trap. And of course, they have control just as usual. 60-231, it is 60-232. It's already a sorry state for the XECUTE team. It's already a sorry state for this. They seem to be struggling really hard, but then it's what you would expect from a matchup such as this. It would have been nice to see sort of like an upturn, but it's not happening like that. 273, 237. It is Mies already moving with early rotation to P4 right there. Goes ahead to hold that spawn.
Around 240-point mark, and I've just been laughing low-key. I cannot lie. I've been laughing behind the screen. I've got no idea why I'm actually watching. Darrow's on the 34-kill mark with the melee only, bro. The melee only feed. Look at that man still going. The down there. And now Darrow has one more kill. They now need to go next. And now the hill is definitely looking for them. Sponge as well, all going to be there. Equalizer now for Darrow to end the game. 249, 250. And I did not just watch this game. This now. No, I think.
Well, 76. 76, sorry, 76. I think it's a fair one. I think they did pretty well. We're talking the XG team. Low key, I was thinking that this will be a white light match, but somehow they were able to evade that WXG. That was excellent gameplay, anyways, from that team. I think, Carl.
I would not say that was excellent gameplay. I don't think I agree with you on that one. This is where
I would not want to douse the morale of the fans.
No,
that would be very that would be cruel to do so.
No, it's not about morals. I think call it what it is. This was not a good game for XG. They literally got destroyed. This was not a good game. Oh, imagine the top fragger Darox was using melee all through the game.
Melee.
That
all through.
Like, I explain how that happens. At one point, Ariabo was actually body shooting Darox even. So I know he was pissed at like the whole thing or the melee and all that. He literally had to retaliate. But even at that, Darox still got the top frag there. 36 kill mark for the man. The OBJ time, too many markers on the OBJ for Darox. Definitely showing he can not only trash talk, he can not only piss you off, he's got the skills to actually back it up. And that's it. Esports are going to win the Hardpoint in style, very convincingly. And going into S&D, man, XG, they are definitely going to have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. The coach, the manager, they're going to sit those boys down for the next couple of minutes and try to fix the morals. Because right now, it's going to be at an all-time low. All-time low.
Of course, they need to go back to the drawing board. Like I was saying in football, go back to the drawing board and see what they can correct. But then, if you're going to correct something, I was hoping that would happen in the Hardpoint match because we're going to S&D and this is pretty much a cast esports terrain as well. If you're not able to survive at point, I don't know what gives in S&D Tunisia. But then, anyways, anything can always happen, like I would say. But it seems like the bulk of the people watching already know what's going to happen. Anything can happen, but it seems like a lot of people already know what will happen. But then we're still here for it anyways. But that was a massacre we saw earlier. Like I said, I didn't want to douse the morale of the team, of course, the fans as well. But that wasn't a good one. Not able to get into the 100 mark was not a good one at all.
Well, now we go into Search and Destroy with Cast on the top and XC on the bottom. Cast there, they already had they've got the map advantage now in the series. If they win S&D, they automatically win the series no matter what happens, you know. And I know they would be looking to go and win everything on a clean sweep, most likely 3-0. But yeah, XG, they need to find a way to take one map away from Cast, but it's most likely not going to be S&D because we know how well Cast play their Search and Destroy. The kind of names they have there, these are S&D players. So it's not going to be an easy one for the boys of XG to be able to go and take. They now need to find a way to do the impossible on Tunisia or wait for that control. Whichever way it has, but they have to get a map. Naga, they have to get a map.
Well, S&D are pretty much it's going to be starting soon. And well, like I said, it's Cast Esports terrain, but anything can still happen. Someone said only one thing can happen, and it seems like a lot of people already know what will happen anyways. But then it's a journey to 7 rounds, and within 7 rounds, anything can always happen. Let's hope that they're able to put their house in order. Like you said earlier, they're going to go back to the drawing board. Hopefully, the drawing board is going to work out for them back here at Tunisia. It's going to be S&D soon.
Well, I don't know, you know, like, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest about Sophie again, I will insist on the fact that they are most likely not going to be able to get that S&D map off of Cast. I mean, we've seen Cast play S&D, and they're not only a team, you know, you want to take lightly when it comes to S&D. Their Search and Destroy gameplay is something out of this world. It's literally extraordinary. XG, if they could not even get above the 100-point mark on Hardpoint, I don't see them being able to get 5 rounds on Search and Destroy. But again, this is Call of Duty Mobile. Upsets happen. Nobody thought NATO could take a map off of Cast until it actually happened. So yes, this is what Call of Duty Mobile is made of. This is what esports is made of. So let's see what's going to happen as we now go into that game screen, Naga.
All right. Only one thing can happen. The determination of every match. That's what is expected to happen. And will that determination go the way of a win for Casty Squad, or would it go the way of a win for the XP team?
Anybody's game. Redback able to get the very first kill with the sniper there, and that's going to be a statement onto Cast there. The boys of XC are not here to play area. Boy finds one more. Storm able to get that trade down. The sniper through me, and Storm takes out one more. It's a 3v3, and the numbers are tied up, not for too long. Shinra able to get one more, back and forth. Lee's able to get that trade down. Shinra and XYZ, can they make this happen for them? Daryl finds one. XYZ have to get that touchdown, Naga. 1v2.
Bomb spotted.
Did we lose a Naga or did we lose Lee? Oh, geez. We are going to lose a Naga for the SND, unfortunately, guys. We are going to lose him for a little bit there. But again, we are going to go on to the game. Cast Esports are going to get the very first round. Mike, thank you. The very first round goes to Cast Esports, and they are locked in here. XG so far on the back footing, but they need to find a way back. They are XG so far, 7 maps played, not a single one gotten for them. And Michael able to get the very first kill. Storm not trying to get that wall bank, but there's not going to be anybody there to be taken out for the man. K Money on the 1 kill, on the 0 kill mark, yeah, played lead. But there's nobody close to him. Nundi gets that read, confirms one more kill. It's going to be a 3v4. And now Nundi sees one more. Red back with that sniper. That's going to be very vital to their course. 2v3. The numbers are locked in for the boys in blue, but it's not too far apart. XYZ now. Sniper picked up for the man. 2 snipers. Anticipating that flank from Mies. I think they know the man might be there. And now they wait. 2 snipers. Oh, they are perfectly lined up. They are perfectly. What were they doing? A party. The power of friendship, I think. That was the power of friendship. What? 2-0. And now we go to a round 3. Cast Esports. Gonna get the lead locked in here. They are definitely confident all the way through. XC, red bag, a lot of vital first bloods. Can he do it once more? Storm says not this time. Storm confirms that first kill, and now we wait for the players to make that move towards him. He knows they're there, but red bag backs him and shuts him down. Nundi now takes out 2 players. Over extend, might go and get 3 there, but Area Boy says not today. 3 more players left for the side of XC. Up against 3 forecast. 1 player now left standing. XYZ sniper. Michael close by. Darrow as well. The flank. Michael through, but Michael says not today, man. 3-0. And just like that, 1 more round forecast as we go to a round 4. Round 4.
Defend the objective. The enemy has
A round 4. Lead is locked in here for Cast. XC definitely not having the best game yet. Red bag. He to get killed there. I don't think so. Oh, through the smoke! That was nastily good. And now, look at the aggression come through. Darrow does go down as well. And now XC, they are definitely having numbers locked in. Red back shot 1 more player down. And 2 more players left to get that clutch. Storm now and Nundi. XG might have changed the face of the game here. Nundi finds that first kill. Nundi might go and make it 2. Of course he does. And now 3v3. If XG lose this round, they need to sell their devices. Red back takes 1 player down. Storm left to get that clutch in a 1v3. Sniper not really working for Storm. But I find that first kill. Red back says not today. You are not him. And finally XG are going to get that 1 round. Of course, they don't have to sell their devices anymore.
Destroy the objective.
3-1. It's a round 5. And so far XG, man, not really the start they dreamed of, but they are going to finally get that 1 round. And this might be a switch of momentum in their own favor. So far, Storm through that. Trying to get that first kill to the wall bank. Nobody's going to be there. Red bag able to get the very first kill. Nundi does go down. Never play me with a sniper like Red Bag there. It's kill mark in 5 rounds. Red Bag definitely lifting the weight of XG on his shoulders. XYZ on 0 so far. Maybe drop the sniper by now, bro. Drop the sniper, man. 3 more players. XYZ and Mike Jinx said, oh, Red Bag, and look at the numbers going down for Cast. 1 more player needs. Left the clock to 1v5. And XG finally found their footing. And it's working perfectly for them. I mean, they are thinking on their toes. The round 3 plans at A, and now the round 4 plans at B. That was the 1v4. Mees. Can he make this happen? I don't think so. Area boy does see Mees there. Anticipating a Red Bag confirms the kill. 10 kill mark for Red Bag. He might be what dreams are made of. The snipers for the man definitely doing the lot talk now. 3-2 all the way now to A round 6.
Destroy the objective.
Red
Bomb
Bag.
acquired.
Grenade out.
Might get that first blood once again. I want to go and see that. Maybe POV might get lucky. And Red Bag almost gets it. He does not get. Oh, he gets it. Of course he does.
Drop.
Of course he freaking does. The 3v3 now. Numbers all tied up. Michael. Just stick out 1 player. Michael might have to go big here.
They have the bomb.
A 3v3. Sniper still locked in for the man. Red Bag. Confirms 1 more kill. Storm does go. Oh my god, Red Bag. Who are you? Who is Red Bag? The man might be the king of snipers. Quad timing comes in play for him there. And of course, Mindy shuts him down. Nuni takes out 2. And numbers are going to get flipped. XYZ on the 0 kill mark. Not left to get that clutch. Might not be the best man for the job. And why would you use the LK? You have a sniper. Why would you use the LK to pick that? You have a sniper, literally. You literally have a sniper. Why would you pick that with the LK? 4-2, and Cast are going to finally end the rampage coming 3 from XG.
Destroy the objective.
Wow.
Bomb acquired.
4-2, round 7 now. Wow, so far score. Look on that kill head. Red Bag, 12 kill mark. XYZ, maybe drop the sniper. I'll say that again. Maybe drop the sniper. You don't need 2 snipers if one is already that goated and you're not getting kills. Red Bag now might get lucky there. I tell you, it's not called lock, it's kill. When you're Red Bag, it's called skill, no longer lock.
The bomb has been planted.
And now Me's able to get that first blood. Very vital kill for the man. Cast, they've still got that lead locked in, but XG are dragging them all the way through. Now Shinra close by, and Me's going to get spotted there. This just does not confirm that kill. Waiting for East. K-Money confirms 1 for himself now. A 4v3 and now back and forth. Here comes to do an XYZ goes down again. Did get 1 kill in that round finally, but now K-Money left to get that 1v3 clutch. Can he make this work? Answer might be yes. 2 kill mark for the man. In round 7, Nundi right on top. Nundi waiting. Nundi sees him. Nundi confirms the kill. 5-2. Now a round 8.
Next round.
Round 8 now.
Destroy the objective.
Somebody's asking who's the best African player on the chat. That's me. That's Carl. That's me. You asking. Nundi on the 9 kill mark. So far, so good. Fast. We've got that lead locked in the family. The snipers have not been the best, but Red Bag has been the best sniper in the lobby so far. Michael not really overly pushing. And Cast Esports are now pushed all the way back here. XYZ still sniping, mind you. Red Bag has hold that sniper picked up. No flank of any sorts. They're all playing a safe route here. Okay, when he finds 1, the trade comes through. Michael takes out 1 more player. And now it's going to be 2 more players left standing. XYZ left here with a sniper alongside Area Boy. Now the flank coming to clutch. The flank might be what they need. XYZ. What is happening? Oh, they're dancing. Daryl with the melee. Daryl with the melee. XYZ fights him with the pistol. Somebody tell Daryl to stop trolling. 1v2 now. Michael have to get that clutch. Somebody please tell Darox to stop trolling. The trolls are too much for Darox now. 1v1. And now XYZ sniper might go big here. Sees that player. Michael shuts him down.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Wow, I don't know what I just watched there with Darox and XYZ. The dance of centuries. The Dance of Dragons, maybe I would go
Destroy
color.
the objective.
Darox somehow still
Bomb
trolling,
acquired.
even in Search and Destroy. This is not what I wanted to go and see. Darox needs to be stopped. Darox needs to be stopped. And what is he doing? What is Darox doing? What is Darox doing here? What is... Ah, God. What is even that? Red back. Only back 10.1, but Nundi with the back shots there. They're going to be sentimental. 4v4 now. Storm trying to get the wall bang, but he's not been lucky with a single wall bang just yet. So, might not be his lucky day here. 4v4. XYZ on the 3-kill mark. Sinwa on 1. So it's not about the sniper, it's just about skill. Because Shinra is not sniping, but he's on the 1-kill mark with the Type 19, the mythic one, mind you. XG, definitely not a good day in the office right now for those two players. K1 as well on the 3-kill mark. Nobody has gone down. Storm still sniping. Does not see anybody at all. Just flanking the flankers. What he's trying to do. XYZ so far just waiting, holding an angle there. Area boy, nobody's pushing. Area boy the closest to the action.
The bomb has been planted.
Actually, no, he's not the closest to the action. That's Shinra. Bro, nobody's over. They all playing safe now. Darox is just right on top. And of course, the point change love does come through for Darox there. And XYZ once again playing it very safe here. These pushes came on it. The baiting is going to be very beautiful there. A 3v3 now. Storm. Darox still trying to get the flank to work. XYZ sees him. XYZ shuts them down. Darox, stop trolling. Storm. 1v3. Make that 1v2. The man has to get that touchdown. Can he go and make this work? 1v2. Storm. Jumps down. Oh my god, that was clean. 1v1. XYZ. The whole Storm.
Nice work. Get ready
Wow.
for the next round.
Just wow. I am out of words, literally. 7-2 is going to be the final score. And I think we should have Naga back by now, hopefully. Naga, did you 7-2 score line, Naga? 7-2.
It's a draw. Stand down.
7-2 is expected. It's almost as if the 2 points were just handed to them, like, okay, take this and go home. Just take something.
I mean, nah. I'm stunned. I don't know. I don't even know what to actually go and say. Like, again, the Darox trolling is something that I don't know. Should Darox be punished for the trolling? Maybe Cast would actually go and punish him because God are big. He's literally just trolling all the way through, over and over again. I mean, it's looking crazy for him.
Yeah, a bit of an entertainment there. That was that was. I think you need some of those highlights, especially in a match like this. When you're in a very comfortable zone, you can pretty much do whatever you want, almost whatever you want, and that was what was happening there. A little bit of entertainment never kills anybody, and I think that was fun to watch because the fans all would have loved that. I'm pretty sure some persons probably clipped that. It was fun to see. And that shows how comfortable the team was. All right. Seems like
And well, now going into control. So, Naga, mind you, if XG lose control, they would have gone the full series. The full season so far, all 9 maps played dropped. I don't think that would be the start they dreamed of coming into the ECL. And so they now need to win control. Do you think they have a chance on control here?
well, if they did not stand a chance in that point, I don't think that they stand any chance at all playing control, especially against a team the quality of Cast Esports. Anything can happen, but we almost already know what will happen. They played 2 matches so far, Hardpoint and of course SND, and we've seen the quality that the Cast Esports team has shown. All right, it is. they said dream big. So it's going to be a very big dream to say that the XG team are probably going to show us something that is different. In fact, I would love to challenge the team right now by saying that I don't think that we're going to see anything different. But then again, we saw Red Bag coming there for them and doing almost the unthinkable right there at S&D. Maybe someone else might be able to come. Maybe Redback himself might be able to come and show that much muscle again for control because they need it. All right, because they need it for their sake. They need to show some muscle.
Well, I mean, Redback was a standout player. Watching that S&D, the only player I literally enjoyed watching for the XG Rockstar was definitely Redback. He was on a different level entirely. And I really want to see what he can actually do on control raid. He needs to be, he might most likely go and be the standout player. You know, XYZ and Shinra, those were really bad S&D games for them. They need to now find a way back on, you know, on control. They need to get their footing back. They need to, again, after Hardpoint, they went back to the drawing board. And after S&D again, I am still sending them back to the same drawing board. Because right now, they are not drawing anything. They are being drawn. They need to go back to that drawing board and make the correct drawings.
There, what's happening in the chat? We'll pretty much go and take a bit of a reaction there. Someone said they played against the toughest team, and I think that I would agree with that. I would agree with that take. They played against actually a very tough team. I wouldn't say the toughest team. I think there are other tough teams in the tournament, but Cast Esports is just one of them, and I don't think it was a very evenly matched. It wasn't very evenly matched at all. We've seen it in two straight matches. They weren't able to show that muscle. We had 76, 250, 76 for the Hardpoint match. And of course, they went in for the S&D, and it was 7-2. And like I said, it almost seemed like the 2 points was handed over to that team with Darox have been so comfortable there dancing to entertain us a bit there in the S&D back at Tunisia. But then the next match is Control. Who's to say that the team can show some muscle? It's a game of chance. Skill is very basic, but then it's always also left to chance. It's always going to be a game of chance at the end of it all. So let's see how much the XG team can take advantage of the chance that is before them, because they have an opportunity right now, an opportunity to show some muscle, an opportunity to show the quality they're made of. We've seen some individual players here and there sort of go ahead and do something, but then we need that total complete teamwork, something that shows that they actually did a lot of training back there, and something that will show that there was something back stage that they can bring forward and sort of, you know, just show some muscle. I think that's the high point of it all. Show some muscle here tonight, and now we're going into Control.
Yeah, we're going to go on a very short break. There are subs being made by the players now. So we are going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, hopefully it's going to be the Control on raid game. So guys, don't go anywhere. Get your popcorn, get your water, your coke, whatever you're into, and we'll see you guys for Control. The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walk your XYZ demo! What's the problem? Tokyo XYZ double! What the hell? The flag is out of Bristol. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Tokyo XYZ double! What the hell? The flag is out of Bristol. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Tokyo XYZ double! What the hell? Where's the knife out? Alright guys, we're back, and it's going to be control on... This is the raid, yes. The map is almost confusing there. This is going to be control on raid, and so far so good. It's going to be a start here for both sides. Keith being that sub being made. What bench? Was that Shin? It wasn't Shin, it wasn't also XYZ. So, yeah, those two players are still here. Really not their best SMG, but hopefully they are going to get that redemption come through on control. So far, so good. 26v26. Lives are definitely tied up, and you know it's going to be all come down to getting the flag caps now for the side of pass. 2 ticks already made on the A flag, 1 more to go, and mind you, this is the harder flag to actually go and get captured. They are able to get this one fast. They are just going to have a walkthrough and be most likely. A flag, 2 ticks made, 1 more, and now they get to the more. Michael is now joined the challenge with the pointing gloves, maybe. Darok's still there. Michael takes out 3 with the bread, that was clean. And now Darok still pointing, but not this time. Shinra says not today. Shuts them down. 18v21. The lead is definitely locked it now for the side of passing score. We've got that E flag capture. 3-1-6 on B. 1 already firmly locked in. And cast. They're not playing bad at all here. Area boy now to clear that hill. There's still a player there. They are not pushing. They are going to lose it now. Storm sniping. Fast kill comes through with the man. Might get 1 more here. The first one does not really work. XYZ shot them down. Lives are now going to get a flip. XG. They are going to get lives locked in for themselves. Cast. On the back foot in terms of lives. And now the B flag looking impossible to capture. Knees on the 3 kill mark. Fight 1 more. Make that 4. And now trying to get that flank to work. Darox with the R9O as well. I've not seen that in a very long time. There's no check his corners. And again, the boys in yellow come through. Skeet counters them. 9v9. The last are tied up. Skeet now might get effect. See if the first kill confirms it. And XG is still in this one. XG. Skeet's going wild. Takes a lot of players there. With Michael not able to get that trade for them. Time is going, but there's still a lot of time on the clock here. It's an 8v7. We've got to find a way back. XG. The lives are locked in for them, but they cannot let Cass get that capture on B. 2 ticks now made. Michael finds 1 more kill. 13 kill mark for Michael. It's a 5v5. The last are family tied up, but Michael just getting that flat capture, and he's going to get a shot down by XYZ. Contest, Noon declares it, Down actually declares it, and they are going to get that B flag capture finally. And once again, Cast Esports are going to get the lead locked in on control. But that was a very close round. Dare I say that was a very close round. That was a very close round. No, now it's going to be in favor again of Cast. In terms of that defense, they are going to pull out that defense now. Storm sniping. They found 1 kill. Michael takes out 1, but Shinra with the War Machine takes out 2 players, and he's going to be able to clear that hill there. Michael, Me's come through as well, and they are going to get a trade here. 26v28, and now Area Boy can find that top laundry, and he's going to have the control there. The players, Call are going to get even. Area Boy waiting. Behind him, it might be Seasoning D1. No, God, oh, confirms the kill still. Confirms it still. And Area Boy is still going to hit fire, but no, Michael shuts him down. Was that Michael? Yes, it was. Dark as well, the equalizer expires. Michael, and I later find 1 make that 3 now. Might 1 get 3, but the B flag capture coming through. 2 ticks not made. for XG. But again, it's all yellow on that kill for so fast. Because Esports, life's in their favor. Right now, Nundi takes up 2 more players. That's without the area boy. Life's advantage looking good here. It's not too far apart. But XG, time is going. They need to get those flat captures. The floor now invested by Mies for the spawn trap. And this is going to be a massacre if they let the man get there. Now playing that top bedrooms, there's nobody there. Spawn trap still effective, actually not. Vortex now for XYZ, B flat capture. They need one more tick to reset that clock and take it back to a minute plus. XYZ finds one more there. Storm dot going down. And now they are going to get that B flat capture. Top laundry. XYZ finally back alive. The SMD was a fluke, but now he's back. Darox, 8th kill mark. No longer trolling with the punching gloves. Not really the map to do that with, I guess. Darox, 6th kill mark. R9, XYZ shuts him down. And nobody shooting. I would expect to see that, seeing what the man did to them with Hardpoint. XYZ blown off with the man of area boy. Trying to get a spawn from a V-zone here, but Darox chases him and hope but confirms it with the punching glove. Mike Tyson doings. It's a 4-5 feet 11. Darox punching glove does not really work there. XYZ finally now back alive. Michael waiting through that on money room. Need to get the need to defend that A flag now. Lives are in their favor, mind you, but it's still very close. No, it's no longer close. 9v2, 8v2 now. Skeet on the 10th kill mark. Area boy on 11. Left to get that clutch. Skeet now for that flank. Sees the one player, does not confirm the 1 kill. How? It's a 1v7. Area boy actually took out a 3. That's crazy. 1v7 now for Skeet. Completely surrounded. They don't see him. One player does go down to the man. He might get 2. Does not see that player. Actually sees and confirms it. But Michael with the backstab confirms it. And Cost are going to get 2 back-to-back rounds. All the way now to a round 3. Round 3. 2-0 so far. Cast Esports, they've got that lead firmly locked in. XG, definitely not a good day at the office on control. But we did see this coming, safe to say that. And now it's a round 3 here. Cast are on the attacking side. They need to get the flag captures now. B flag already being stepped on by them. Michael, 32 kill mark. Highest in the whole lobby. No doubt there. Michael confirms 1 more kill on that top laundry. Shinra does go down. Now the B flag capture. 1 tick minute, about to get 2 more. They might get the second one locked in now because they are spawn trap. You're losing the hills and you're going for spawn traps literally. Heat there. And not get that kill. Oh, he does? How did Storm lose that one? Storm literally saw him first. Storm might be Tempest Junior brother, guys. Storm is still there. Looking for Skeet. Skeet season once again shut them down. It's a Storm versus Skeet game now. Red back with the Sparrow. Running the E flag now with their lives. Equalizer for Darox sticks out 2. And now the War Machine and that night later as well. Fast Esports, the E flag. Looking firmly locked in for them. Home with the War Machine. Power as well for Nundi now. 14v22. Hit now with the equalizer on the 17th kill mark. War Machine is one for Shinra invested, but again, the last are not really close. Nundi can take out a boy on the kill streak, but now 1 tick made on the E flag. Can they get the last 2? Shinra does not get that kill. Skid now with the equalizer, finds that first one. Might see Darox. Darox is not today with the R9. 12v7-10. Last are being dropped on both sides. And now the very last defense here for XG. As they are going to get the lives closer and closer. It might still be in their favor if they pull a full defense here. 10v13. Fast Esports. Now Michael making that move from money room slowly. He's going to get shot down there. Claw. Vortex gone as well comes to for XYZ. The claw here. Forward area boy. Might see Darox. Darox sees him. Oh, Darox! Mike Tyson! And now again, XYZ. Lucky. No, that kill. Equalizer for me does go down. It's a 5v8 back and forth. Numbers are going to get dropped on both sides.
Friendly hunter.
Look at the action go. Speed finds 1, does go down. Nundi as well comes in, but back and forth still. 3 more players. Left save that day for them. Make that 2. Shinra and Redback. Redback still sniping by the way. Shinra finds that 1 kill. Redback finds 1 as well, but now he's going to get traded by Mies. 1v4. Shinra has to go in full-on God mode and keep them in the series. And now they go, oh, the big almost came through where Michael says no and shuts them down 3-0. Clean sweep for Cast on the series and on the control. Wow. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Oh well.
Just wow. Just wow. Naga.
Just wow it is.
Naga, what's happening? What's happening to you?
Oh well.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Total dominance happening. I think they're dominating by Mike as well. But anyways, we're back.
I think we lost Naga again. We hopefully the mic should get fixed.
It seems like what's it called?
These things happen. Okay, he's back. He's back.
It seems
Now
like XG is the AO of today. The aggressive op of the other day. Last time I was here, it was aggressive ops being flawed like this, and it seems like XG is the aggressive ops for today because they are being torn asunder, they're being torn apart. But that's what happens when you put what's the illustration now? When you put a tiger in the same cage with like a dog or something, that you'd expect that something like this would happen, and we've seen that tonight. 250-76, 2-7 for the SND, and 3-0 for control. The control, I don't think that's coming as a surprise. If you see what happened for Hardpoint, then you should expect that that would happen in control as well. Just 3 points to go, and they didn't really stand a chance at all. And now they've gone ahead to prove that the 2 points was actually handed over to them like a gift. Just take 2, so then it doesn't seem like I'm talking about the SND, so it doesn't seem too terrible.
I mean, again, the 2-point gift there always gets me, but again, I can't lie, XT here, definitely not a good match day for them. And now, mind you, that is now 3 back-to-back match days. Match day 1, match day 2, and match day 3, and they've not been able to get a single map. This is not a good look at all for XECUTE Gaming. But again, well, it is what it says. All 3 maps lost, 250-76 on Hardpoint, 7-2 SND, and 3-0 on Control. And now, well, we go into game 2. The league toppers special. Let's go to that leaderboard screen. The leaderboard screen now on your screens. The league toppers currently special Suicide Squad. This is the league table after match day 2, going into match day 3. SSS so far not dropping a single map, and again they are going to be facing Nonagons Esports, who have not really had a bad start to the league. If I do say so myself, they've had a really good one. They are on the 6th place here with 4 maps won against 2 maps lost. I think that's a very impressive record for Nonagons. Well, now Oil Money versus Nonagons. Naga, what do you think about this fixture?
Well, Oil Money, Nonagons. Nonagon is clearly the team to beat, in my opinion. But then I think this is overused, but you can say it enough how much it is always a game of chance. But I think N9 is a team to beat tonight. I may be wrong, but that's just my opinion. I think N9 is a team to beat.
Yeah, I mean, so far they've not really had a bad start to the league. They've won 4 maps, only dropping 2. And going into match day 3, they are facing the only team so far in the whole event that has not dropped a single map. So this is going to be quite the work for them. It's going to be quite the work there, but they need to keep their shoulders high, keep their heads up high, and try to maybe even go and 3-0 SSS. But again, that's not a likely thing, saying the kind of names and the kind of players on that number 1 team. SSS now undisputedly the champion so far, going into match day 3. And they definitely know they have what it takes here to go another match week without dropping a single map. And now we go to that map video screen to go and see the maps they've actually picked up for the SSS versus Nonagons Esports game. Apocalypse on Hardpoint on Apocalypse, S&D on Express, and Arsenal Control. And I think this is the very first time we're seeing an Arsenal Control in the event. Naka.
Arsenal Control. Arsenal is one very tricky map, you know. I think the time it came, I was one of those guys that actually would not want to see Arsenal. You know, when it got to a point, the game forces you to pick Arsenal, and I wouldn't want to play Arsenal at all. It messes me up. The spawn messes me up. I hope that would not be a problem for the teams anyways. But control at Arsenal will be a very difficult one. So it's going to boil down to experience. It's going to boil down to gun skill. It's going to boil down to overall ability to outmatch the other. So it's N9, SSS. We're going to see how it goes.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a very tough game from what I see. I don't think it's going to be, one-sided compared to what we've been seeing the whole event so far, especially on the very first one here. So I think it's going to be both-sided. So anything can happen. Anybody can actually take any map. But again, the very first map, the Apocalypse Hardpoint, that's going to be a groundbreaker for the two teams. They need to start well. Start as you want to finish. I think that's how it says. Start as you might as well want to go and finish. So N9 needs to start well. XSS also know they need to start well. Hardpoint Apocalypse for the very next game. But again, we are going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, it's just going to be the next game, the match 2 of the day. The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out of Western. He might go dig it. Oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? was the flag. It's out of Busto. He might go dig it. Oh my God. Walker X like the devil. What the hell? The flag is out of Busto. He might go dig it. Oh my God. Walker X like the devil. What the hell? The flag is out of Busto. He might go dig it. Oh my God. Walker X like the devil. What the hell? The flag is out of Busto. He might go dig it. Oh my God. Walker X like the devil. What the hell? Alright guys, so we are back. We are going to bypass the countdown by 20 seconds on the clock. But again, it's now going to be Nonagons Esports versus Special Suicide Squad. And yep, this is a game, it's a very important game on, should I say, both sides of the table here. If N9 lose this, they might drop a couple points and, go to the bottom 6. But again, if the Oil Money team win this, they are going to firmly cement their place as the #1 team in the ACL so far, especially if they do not drop a single mob. But now with Naga, it's Hardpoint Apocalypse, and so far, FF are going to get that lead. What do you think about this game? What do you think the scoreline at the end of HP is going to be like?
It's going to be a fight to the teeth for the N9 team, the Nonagons team. It's going to be a very, very serious fight for them. As you can see that the SSS team already pushing the lead far away. It's going to be a very tough one. It's going to be a struggle for the N9 team. Hopefully, they can find the footing and get where they need to be, especially this is Apocalypse, where early rotation matters a lot, especially P2, all right? That really matters. The N9 team pretty much will try to sort of, start their footing from there and move on onto the win. Hopefully that's able to happen anyways.
It's going to be so fast, so good. The lead is going to be locked into the boys in yellow, but again, they are not going to get that P2 spawn. Oh, now they are going to break it and flip it. I think it might just go and work. 45-point mark for them. The Hardpoint now locked in, and he goes by, takes out one, but he's going to get a shutdown. Sweewa able to get those tricks now, and now War Machine comes through for Ayor. Through that window opening, he might get the kills, but the players are going to play. Oh! Ayor takes out 2. Ayor makes it 3. Ayor might just go and get 4. And SSS up to a dream start here. Hardpoint almost at the 70-point mark.
It is 1969, and we finally got in to the 70-point mark that you call, and they're already crossing it right now. Where this is Charisma on the other hand going ahead to set up for the next heal. Already there, of course, it's going to go ahead and try to take them out here. Of course, it takes one out, goes ahead to take another one out. He's holding on to that next heal, that rotation really, really strongly. Of course, it takes down 3, of course. It takes down another one as the USS-9. That's a very strong hit scan there. Finally goes down. Let's see what's happening inside of the hill itself.
Well, now the Equalizer here,
of course, this is Instinct right there. Yeah. we have instinct. Instinct still there. Instinct finally goes down, and it seems like the blue guys has half the point right now. This is Charles right there with a war machine, but the war machine didn't really do as much good as you would expect from a war machine, but he was able to get 3 kills anyways, so not bad for him. They still have the point. It seems like a little bit of contest at this point. The P3 seems to be favoring the blue team. That's Charles back there with the Type 19, of course. It goes ahead to drop the trophy system there. They have control of this point. They seem to be pushing their lead a bit up. This seems to be like sort of like a morale for that team to sort of build up morale, but I don't think that they will be fast enough to get onto the next hill, because we already have notification for the next hill right there, and the SSS team pretty much would have that on lockdown. What do you think? 63-92 is the scoreline right now.
Well, the lead is locked in for special stats can't still, but again, you need to get that before the clubbing you right Lion now. He wasn't able to actually get 2 players, but now not able to go through anymore, and he comes through a set as well, and now they are going to get B4 locked in. The spawns are also there in their favor, so that's going to be a very important factor. Hold down the spawns, hold down the hardpoint time, don't let the enemies come anywhere close to it. Devilman on the 13 kill mark, holding it, watching that spawn man, nobody's going to flip it. Yeah, the pre-5 comes in the clutch there, only finds 1 does go down. Mantra back and forth. Now Eora's small does going down, and the boys in yellow are not going to break that hell. And Nonagons Esports, sorry for Eora, takes out 2 with the bread, and it's getting closer and closer. Safe to say, it was never going to be a one-sided game.
Yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure that the special Suicide Squad weren't ready for this surprise, especially not earlier on in the game. It seems like the N9 team are in a very comfortable position right now. They probably were fidgeting earlier when the match started, but you know, when you're able to get a comeback such as this, it sort of boosts the general psychology of the team, and they sort of get where they need to be. But then we have SSS here with the early rotation back to P1, but they're not able to hold it. Like I said earlier, getting the rotation is not as important as holding that heal. And you have NB right there, clearing player after player. You have Devilman holding that heal really strong. Has there with the that's a Type 19 right there. The man has 17 kills so far. It goes down. They're still not able to break point. You have Instinct there. Okay, Instinct finally breaks point. And it seems like a bit of tussle, a bit of contest here and there. 121-02 it is right now. And the N9 team surprisingly seems to be pushing the lead even farther and farther away from the SSS team. This seems like a surprise. Like I said earlier, it's 125-102 right now. That's Charles respawning back there, back to Instinct. It still has time to even pull the emote on the spear right there, but it seems like the special Suicide Squad have early rotation for P2 right now. It seems this is where they intend to build up the points that they have lost. It's 129-106 at this point.
The lead is going to be locked in for Nonagons Esports still, and somehow this is a miracle of some sort, because nobody actually saw that lead being locked in here. And now P2 so far, spawns are going to be there for the oil money kill. For Bizma, takes out 2 with the equalizer, but the comeback is going to be there. Charles now shot the man down. Sweetwater tries to break that hill to the front door. The Vortex waiting for him, and now one machine for Eora against the collateral. Takes out 2, might go and get 3 more. Any says not now, and Any single-handedly breaks that hell. Charles with the backstab as well, and now they are going to get that one flip floor for Any. Finds that first kill, and so far Nonagons Esports on the 137 point mark, and now they are going to cross 140, and they also need to start going next, but the oil money team are going to rotate first.
Well, you can see the hunger in the eyes. If you can see the virtual eyes of the N9 team, seems like they are hungrier for this win than even the SSS team. Seems like they came with a lot of confidence, but a lot of times confidence might not really do it for you, especially when you're faced up with a team that actually wants to win. It seems like that's what the N9 team brought here tonight. But then you have the SSS team with early rotation. You have Lion there, but they've been, that's a clean point break right there with Devilman in point. Devilman also goes down. It seems like it's MV holding the point right now. 160-138 it is. He has the USS 9 hit scan. It doesn't seem like any player can even get there at all. That's the SSS player for the point break right there. Charles still holding the point. Let's go back and see what Charles is doing right there. Seems like Charles also goes down. It is Envy also trying to push point. They've been able to break point. His instinct is there holding the point with the Type 19. Of course, there's a lot of smoke there, so sort of trying to evade them. M9. That's Devilman comes in right there with a point break, and it is 177-149 it is right now. And just as usual, SSS pushing to P4 as usual, trying to hold that yield. They've been able to do that. Will they be able to keep it? That's also very important. It doesn't seem like the Nonagon team will allow that to happen. You have Envy pushing there for the point break, since Devilman already gotten point as well. N9 gets this heal. N9 get this heal, and that was Swiwa right there going for the spawn trap with the Type 19. N9 gets this on lockdown as usual, 195-149. It seems like this is going to be a shocker for the SSS team. Of course, the fans are also watching right there. Been able to get a point break, but they're not able to keep it.
3 or 6 151. The lead is going to be locked into the box in blue, and going to go to Esports so far. SSS might be about to lose the map here. This is not something I would have believed if you told me earlier that SSS are going to drop a map on Hardpoint of all smacks. And again, we did see an option on match day 2. NATO versus Cast. Exactly the same story. NATO being able to get the Hardpoint map off of Cast against odd odds. And now, they're not going to look like they might be on the road to do the exact same thing. So far, so good for them. 2-11 and counting. But now they need to go all the way back to P1 and around there. Yo, already on that hell. Charles able to find him. Back in Fortress come to the Charisma on a 20-play kill mark. Eni has been a very important player for Nonagon in the Hardpoint game. Yo, the prep takes out too. But the boys of in blue of Nonagon, they need to now break that hell, and they need to make sure they don't let XTS get a full 60 here. Comeback is still very much a possible thing for the Oil Money team.
Yeah, of course, comeback is very possible. But then, you know, one thing that happens with Hardpoint is when a team sees that they have a lead as remarkable as this, they're going to hold it. They're going to hold it really strong. Like I said earlier, that the N9 team are going to fight to the teeth, and we're seeing that happen right here. They're not leaving any stone unturned. But then you can expect that the SSS team is also going to try to preserve their name. 221-181 is the scoreline right now. It seems like N9 gets early rotation. Ayo right there for SSS trying to break that point. He's not able to do that. Ayo, Eni, and Devilman, of course, they've been able to hold that heal. And that is Eni right there with the spawn trap. He goes down to the claw right there. Let's see what's happening with the claw. That's Leon there. SSS with the claw. It goes in. He's able to break points. Seems like SS has it right now. Would they be able to hold it? 229-191 is the scoreline at this point. And it seems like a lot of struggles. The N9 team not letting anything. It doesn't seem like they're going to let that lead slip off their finger, but it's slipping away. 220-9205 is the score line right now. It is struggle back there at P2. We have that's Annie. Those sweet Annie shots are finally coming in from Mantra right there, and they've been able to find their footing, and they're standing really back right now. It goes ahead with a melee, of course, at 229-222. It's a comeback right here. It seems like it's closing in farther and farther. This is going to be a shock. It's still anybody's game at this point. Early rotation for N9 at P4 right there. We still have Mantra still holding.
230-point mark there. 229 actually for the boys in blue. Nonagons are about to actually go and choke this. Charisma takes out 2 players with that bread. Very vital kills for the man. The equalizer now for Devilman invested, and they still need to make sure that they don't lose this one. They might just go and choke it. Contest comes through, and Eni takes out 2 players. They now need to clear that hell. 1 mission for Ayo, takes out 3, and they are going to get that retake now. The Oil Money team, Swiwa, able to get that 1 big ball. He's going to get shot down back and forth. Oil Money team, SSS 347. Once again, Devilman, they clear that hell, and Nonagons, they need to now win this. 9 more points. The comeback might not be on for SSS anymore. The contest comes through. Ayo shot 1 player down. Lion comes through to help, and just like that, the joke is complete. SSS are going to win Hardpoint. I wouldn't even lie. This is
It's a draw. Stand down.
Oh my God.
Nonagon literally had that game.
Oh my God.
And then they let the comeback come through, and then they almost reversed the comeback, and then they still lose it. Wow.
It seems SSS pretty much just go. It's really not about Nonagon. I think SSS just went ahead to show why they are SSS, the Special Suicide Squad. All right, it's they're a fighting team. They're fighting team. A team they said they've not lost any match since the league started. So you would not expect that they are going to go down easy. They just show why they are SSS. I think that's just what happened right there. Not because the team didn't play. They fought to the teeth N9, but then SSS showed that they're SSS here tonight.
We'll be back, guys. We'll be back. We need to go on a very short break to fix a couple of things in the background, and we'll see you guys for the S&D. Stavo finendo flag, stavo da questo, e poi così che, oh my god! Walker X, andiamo! What the hell? flag, it's out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? The flag is out the Busto, he might go dig it, oh my god! Walker X like the devil! What the hell? Alright guys, we are back for the Search and Destroy. We are back for the Search and Destroy. It's Nonagons Esports again. They have lost the very first map, and that was quite the choke of the century for them. I mean, having the lead the whole game, towards the end, they find a way to choke it. They almost reverse choked it, but it still happened. SSS are going to win that one. And now SMD, sorry far, nobody has gone down, but a very fast plan for the Oyo Money team. But now, oh, that was a clean one. Was back and forth. Charisma finds one kill there, and now it's going to be a 4v4. Make that a 4v3 and end the game here on Naga.
Yeah, 4v3 it is, and SSS, of course, are going ahead to continue with the quality that they started with in the Hardpoint match. As Instinct Red planting the bomb is going to move away for a bit to try to stake that out. The bomb is planted. That's one thing you want to be doing earlier on in the game. You want to make sure that you're planting early, of course, especially when you're losing men. But then they still have the advantage of men. It's a 2v3 situation right here. Instinct back there. No kills to Instinct so far.
Now, first kill confirms it there. 1v3 left to get that clutch. The bomb time going out really fast. He's got to make that move now or never. There are two players up top. He feels fast to defuse. They would most definitely know. The fake defuse there. The players don't bite. Oh, one does. And now Non sees them. Non confirms it 1v1, but the bomb does explode. And FSS are going to get that very first round locked in as they now go towards a round 2.
Of course, there you have the beauty of early planting. Planting the bomb really early on in the game gives you sort of an edge, and they've been able to profit from that edge here tonight. But it's round 2, and we're still on to Mantra, of course, and Mantra goes down there. We're back to the perspective of Instinct. Instinct back here goes ahead to plant as usual. The man is a fan of early plant. I think I sort of kind of like him for that right now. You know, I'm also a fan of early plant as well. A lot of people move around with the bomb and then don't get the plan at all, especially when they're struggling to take out men on the other side. It's a 4v1 situation right now. Let's see the one man that is left. That is Wesa right there, has the type 19. Would he be able to do this magic? It is a 1v4 right now. You still have Leon there. Instinct, of course, you have Charisma and Ayor standing for the SSS team on the other side. We're going to speak with Wesa. It gets 1 kill right there. It is now a 1v3 situation. Will they be able to go ahead and do that? No way. Ayor says, stand down, man. 0-2 it is right now. And of course, the SSS team takes the lead further. 0-2 is a journey to 7 points. Who gets there first? As we're going to see that.
We got the bomb.
0-2 is going to be the score right now. Nonagons Esports, not a really good start for them on Satch and Destroy. Mantra finally finds that first dot now. Lion takes down one more, and numbers are going to be firmly locked in now for the boys in yellow. Non left to clutch that 1v5, and he's going to almost confirm. What? How did he not get the first shot? Now does find the Charisma waiting for that man like a lurking tiger, and just like that, SSS are going to get 3 back-to-back rounds all the way now to a round 4.
I think that would want a bit of delay in this match where we see the other team sort of try to pull a comeback and not a swift straight run onto 7 point for the team that's seemingly leading right now. We're talking about the SSS team. We're still on to Instinct as usual, pulls the flashbang grenade right there. Gonna try to stake out. Is back there. They know that they are... It seems like they know that they're towards objective A right there. That's Instinct still standing. It seems like Charisma is down. It's a 5v4 situation right now. Charisma is down from the SSS team. We're still onto Instinct anyways. It goes ahead to take one down. It's the 4v4 right now, and they have a bit of advantage because in terms of men, they are level, struggling, try to make sure that they are not able to get the plan. So let's go onto the other side and see what's happening with the N9 team. We're in the perspective of Wesa right now.
Gonna be so
Wesa right there,
back
still
and forth
4v4.
all gonna come in. 3v3, the numbers are going to get tied up finally. You're on the 3 kill mark, the bomb does come through, you're going to get that planted. Instinct didn't pick up the bomb this time. That's not something we've seen the past few rounds, but now you're going to be the one with that duty. 3v3, and everybody now playing is safe. The boys in blue, they need to make that push now or never. Instinct finds one more kill, 2 more players, non-sniper, sees Ayor, shots him down, and Swiwa swore with that sniper, trying to get the flank to work. He might see them. Instinct might see that first kill, confirms that it's a 1v2, make that 1v1. 2 snipers. Who's going to be the better sniper? One free. Non confirms that kill, and that was quite the free kill for Non. As he's finally going to get Nonagons Esports the 1 round they finally are going to have on their belt. And now we go to a round 5. So far, so good. The boys seem bleeding. Got that. Well, finally that round, but they need to stick this through. Hardpoint lost in style. They did hold it down. They almost had the win, but it just wasn't going to be that day. And now finally, we go into the next game, or the next game mode here. Siwa, 1 kill mark, does going down, instant shuts him down, back and forth. Your finds one more as well. It's now a 3v4. Numbers are locked in for the boys in yellow for not too long. 3v3 now.
3v3 it is. That's Non right there. N9. Non has a sniper. It's gonna try to rotate right there. Let's see. It seems like a 3v3 situation right there. But let's see how the boys on the other side were now in the perspective of Lion for SSS. Let's see how they're sticking out right here. It seems like a 3v2 situation right there. It goes ahead to get 1 kill. Of course, it gets knocked down. And they have control. That's Naya there with the diffuse, and it takes us to a 2-3 on the score. Like I said, it was important to get sort of like a stumbling block and not get the other team run all the way to round 7, which is actually a beauty to see here, that the N9 team finally waking up from their slumber here tonight. Are we going to see a 3-3, or will the SSS team push this lead even further?
So 2-3 now. Your finds 1 kill, Lion finds 1 as well. And numbers are now going to be in favor of SSF. And again, these smart shots, 1 more player down. Niner and Devilman left to get that clutch. Numbers are not in their favor. Lion with that plant. And this is not a good round for them. 2 back-to-back rounds, and they might not be able to get 3 back-to-back. But again, 2v5s, we've seen that happen before. Can they go and get that clutch? 9 now, 1 kill mark. The bomber's gone down in a nasty spot for Nisma. He's going to see that kill. Confirmed it first. And Devilman as well. Trying to get the flank to work here. Nobody knows where it's coming from, I think. Not yet, but he's going to get spotted out there. 3v4.
Now it's a 1v4 situation. Only Devilman left alive. We're going to stay on his perspective for a bit. Will he be able to do the magic for the team? It seems like the man with the magic one right now knocks one down, but he also goes down as well. He's not able to do that. It is 2-4. It is right now on the scoreline with SSS pushing that lead for the... I thought we were going to get sort of like a tie there, but it didn't happen for the team here tonight. We're going into the next round.
3-4. Round 7. The lead is locked in for SSS. Mantra, sniper, he's finally going to confirm that kill. None does go down. Mantra able to get the first lot there. And now Eyor as well might get one. Where's Suiwa? They come through and Nonagons spots are going to clear out 3 players of the boys in yellow. Eyor, Godnade, able to find that 1 kill. And now the 2 players are pushed all the way back here. They need to move together and make this work. 3v3. Numbers are not there for them, but it's not a huge deficit. It's actually very close. Mantra and Eyor left to get that clutch now.
A Mantra right there with the sniper picking it out right there. You don't want to peek unnecessarily, and you don't want to peek without strategy. It seems like a Devilman is there with the plant. Early plant is always important, and he's taking advantage of it right now. 3-2 it is. We're still on to Devilman. Still onto Devilman with a hard scope right there. But let's move on a bit and see what other players in the team are doing. Let's see what Niner is doing back there. Man also is taking it out. And that's victory for the N9 team right there. 3-4 it is right now. It seems like this is going to be a struggle, just as we saw in the Hardpoint match earlier on between both teams. This seems to be like a very evenly matched team. There's no domination. I've not seen the word domination so far in chat. Seems like a very, very evenly matched, and that's very good to see. 3-4 it is as we go into, I think this is the 8th round, 7th round right now.
You are correct that each round actually Lion able to get the very first kill, and none is going to get shut down there. Numbers are going to be locked in for the boys in yellow, but again, they've been having that a lot of times. And 3-4 on the scoreboard, the lead is still locked in for them, and now the plan comes 3 for Devilman, really fast on the board. And again, it's looking like it's a very close S&D so far. XSS, you know, I was expecting a very easy game. I know I literally gave a prediction of 3-0. I was expecting a really easy game for them, but now we're set next out 2 players, and the numbers are going to get flipped just like that. Mantra still sniping, and with the SMG as well, and nobody on the man's radar.
Well, We're on to Swiwa right now. Man's taking it down. He gets 1 kill right there. It seems like it's a 4v1 situation right now. Let's see the remaining man. That's Lion remaining there, standing in for the SSS team. Is the man that is left with a magic one right now. A magic one that never works at all because Devilman shuts him down right there. 4-4 it is right now.
Well, it's going to be a round 9. 4-4. They are both tied up. And mind you, these have been very fast rounds. They've been very, very quick. I mean, it's all down to the action. Get the kills, get the plants. It doesn't even have to blow up. Just get the kills and get the plants. That's exactly what they've been doing now. Non and Niner are going to go big. Take out 2 players. And Niner might see Mantra there. Mantra with a sniper backs down. He knows he's not in a very good spot here. Devilman finds one more. Mantra. Niner sees him. Niner backstabs. There's nobody can find the kill. 2 more players left to get that clutch. Lion and Mantra. 2 players with snipers. None. The nade might come towards him, but it's not going to be properly cooked. The trophy system, it's going to be there for the wait.
Yeah, the N9 team, the Nonagon team, are showing that they actually have an axe to grind with this team. After that loss earlier, the Hardpoint that we saw back there, they have very serious axe to grind. It seems like it is a 4v1 situation right now. Like I always do, I think we'll go back to the perspective of Mantra right there. Gets 1 kill. Seems like it's a 3v1 situation right now. Mantra is still standing. It says Devilman tries to take him out. He's shut down as usual. It is a 5-4 situation right now. We are seeing a flip in terms of lead. The lead has gone the way, tilted the way of the N9 team.
I am actually speechless here if I do say so myself. Once again, 5-4. The lead is locked in for Nonagons Esports. And I cannot lie, the Oil Money team here, we've seen this on Hardpoint before, but they were able to pull off a comeback. And they do it again. Nonagons look like they're the ones that are starting that comeback. Charisma finds that first goal, not able to get that trade, takes out Instinct, and so far so good. It's going to be a 4v4. Nobody, the bomb has not gone down. Devilman picked up with the bomb. Charisma takes on none there. 3 more players left to get that clutch. Lion makes that 2.
Yeah, it's a 1v4 situation. Is it the time? This is the round where SSS finally finds a footing because that was a very quick 1v4 situation right there. We're going to go back and see what Swiwa is doing right there. He's the only man left standing for the N9 team. It seems like he's been flanked from all angles right there. Try not to give off any ridiculous information that will sort of sell out. Where is the bomb is right there. It's gonna try to get it, or will he go for the kill instead? He's still crouching. He's still trying not to give off information. Leon is there. Would he be able to get that kill? Of course he does. Get it. 1 kill to him. Gets another one. He goes ahead to try to get another one. It doesn't work out for him. It's shut down. 5-5 it is right now. This is the kind of match that you want to see. All right, this is a type of match that we're here for, where 2 teams are this evenly matched. 10 rounds so far. We're going into the 11th round. 2 rounds it is to wrap it up. We'll be getting it. Will they be the N9 team? Of course, will they go ahead to be the SSS team? We're still seeing that here.
Round 11 now, the lead is still not in favor of any of the teams. It's literally anybody's game up until the very last round. Devilman 6 kill mark was there on 6 as well, and now they need to make sure they retake that lead. The bomb has not gone down. Devilman has to get that plant, but again, what you normally say about Instinct getting the fast plants, that's going to be the opposite now with Devilman. He's got a bomb, but he's all the way back in spawn.
Well, he's always holding. It gets the bomb, but then it doesn't go ahead. Of course, I had to, plant it. I think it all boils down to strategy. It all boils down to individual strategy for the team. Maybe what's going on there in the comms, they're probably trying to take out as many men as possible. Maybe that's a fake plant there, right there. It goes ahead to knock him down. Of course, with the spear. Nice melee kill right there from Devilman. He goes ahead to plant the bomb. He finally gets to do it. It's a 4v2 situation right now. We're still until Devilman's taking it out right there. Let's see how Instinct and Leon are doing back there. We're onto the perspective of Instinct anyways. Instinct is taking it out with the Type 19. It doesn't seem like Yeah, they're not in an advantage at all. They're not in a lot of advantage at all. It's if they have any advantage, it has to boil down to gun skill. They're going to try to diffuse right there. Devilman is there. I think it's going to. This is instinct anyways. Trying to fake plant, but that wasn't going to go well for him. 6-5 it is right now. Will the N9 team go ahead to win this round, or are we going to see a 6-6? It would be nice to see a 6-6. What do you think, Carl?
Destroy the objective.
To be honest, I don't really know. I just want to see the game over with again. It's too tense now. I want to see the game just over. It's tense, and I don't know who's going to get the win here. So I don't know. I don't want to predict anything. So far, so good. 5v5 all the way now to 8 round 12. No one able to get the very first kill there, and that's going to be 11 kill mark for the man. But Sarah finds one more. 5v3. Numbers are locked in for the boys in blue. Charisma 10 kill mark. The spraying hand for the man. A your throw, and they are going to make that push together. The plan is coming. 3 more. Gets that beat. Finds one player. Shuts them down. Lion sniping as well. Takes out one. Now it's going to be a 4v1. It might be over here.
Well, it's already over, but then it's not over till it's over. So we're gonna see how Leon is able to struggle it out here. We're in the perspective of Lion right there. Has the sniper, of course. He's an excellent sniper. I was able to get 3 kills back to back earlier. Would he be able to do that here? That would be a lot of magic. We have Sriwa with the crouch right there, back down to the left. He's trying to, of course, that would he be able to get? He doesn't get it. Sriwa knocks him down, and N9 has shown the superiority that they came into this league with, winning that there 7-5 it was at the end of that match.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know what to say. That
Wow.
I didn't. If I'm stunned.
Wow. Wow.
It's the word is just wow.
The game is on now.
Wow.
The game is on. One map apiece. One Hardpoint went the way of SSS, and of course the SND went the way of the N9 team. W Sriwa, W Devilman, none right there, and all of them for not there's one thing that can happen. Your morale could just die down, and then you just lose a footing all the way. But they didn't let what happened in the Hardpoint match get to them at all. They came on stronger in the SND match, and they shown the quality that they are made of. And that was excellent from them. That comeback was with the psychology, the teamwork. You could see the chemistry with the players right there, and that was excellent from the N9 team. I have to give it to them. Yeah, excellent. Let's see what's happening. We're gonna try to go to the chat for a bit and see the reactions that are coming in right there. Swiwa, someone says Swiwa W. Outlier there says, thank God. It must be a serious relief right there for the N9 fans. Someone there says Swiwa good. Swiwa getting all these flowers right there from the reactions in chat. And of course, they deserve all the flowers. They deserve everything because they put their house in order. At some point, I thought it was going to happen like the 7-2 that happened with Cast and what's the team XG earlier. But N9 is not that team, of course. You could see that in the Hardpoint. The Hardpoint was clearly a struggle for the SSS team. They struggled their way through right there. In fact, both teams were pretty much depending on the mistake that will come from the other side to get their foot forward. And it seems like it was N9 that made the slip right there, and SSS got the Hardpoint win earlier. So they've been able to go ahead and show that, look, we are not a pushover team. All right, we came in here with quality. The lineup, of course, is solid. You have none there. Any Charles, Waser, of course, a Devilman. So it's a very, very solid team. So it would have been sad to see that kind of quality being thrown on the bus. So yeah, of course, it is game on right now. We're going to be ready. The teams are ready for the control match that will be happening back at Raid.
Well, it's it's gonna be control, and so far, Nonagons being able to take that one map. Finally, SSS are going to drop a map in this event, and coming into the ACL, pre-ACL beef, these two teams had, should I say, rather a very serious beef coming into the ACL. So they finally got a chance to squash it out and see who's actually better. And the scoreboard so far has not really told us who's better because SSS is 1-1 map. Nonagons also have 1-1 map, and mind you, those two maps were actually ridiculously close. So Arsenal control is going to now be the bragging rights. A lot of beef between these two teams, and who is going to now come out on top, SSS or Nonagons Esports Naga? What do you think?
Well, at this point, I am going to pitch my tent because of how tenacious the N9 team plays. I am going to try to pitch my tent with N9 at this point, honestly, because of how tenacious they play. They play like really hard. They play like really tough. They play like we're here to win it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to N9. And this, I'm not saying SSS is a very, very solid team, but in terms of how hungry, I like to pitch my tent with the team that is seemingly on the lower side, because they're usually the hungrier team, and we saw what they did there back with SND.
Well, it's going to be control in Arsenal. Again, I think this is the very first time we are seeing a control Arsenal in the ACL and the event. So this is quite a map that it's a map we've seen a lot in champs and also in like the world stage, and finally getting to see that on match day 3 between these two, should I say, beefers. Yeah, I don't know if that's the word to actually go and use. It's going to be a map now.
Is a very nice word.
Thank you for that. It's going to be a map to now settle the scores, and from what we've seen so far, the goal score department is definitely level. And but mind you, SSS are a T1 team, Nonagons Esports are a T2 team, and I don't think right now if you tell anybody Nonagons are T2, they'll believe you. I don't think they will. They won't. Because even I don't believe them. They're playing like T1.
They've been able to hold their own against an upper tier team. So why would you? Well, in terms of rating, and the ratings are the ratings, all right. But in terms of the quality of play, I think they sort of exceed what you'd refer to as a T2 team at this point.
Then, well, we're going to put Arsenal now control. The players are in the lobby. I think they're making a couple subs. I see Diddley coming in now. Toxic as well. Was Toxic in I don't think Toxic was there for the S&D. So Toxic now coming in to take out Lion, and Diddley also now coming in to take out Mantra for that control. A couple subs being made for them, but no subs on the side of Nonagons Esports, as they are going to have that same roster going into Arsenal control. But again, I think we're going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, hopefully it's going to be the control game. So don't go anywhere. Carl and Naga are going to be back with our water, so you guys make sure you get your water, your popcorn, your coke, whatever you're into. Don't forget to subscribe to the stream, and don't forget to follow the channel.
It's going to be fire.
The flag is out of Bristol. He might go dig it. Oh my God! Walk your ex like the devil. What the hell? flag. It's out the first goal. He might go dig it. Oh my God. Walk your X like the devil. What the hell? Walk your X like the devil! What the hell? Walk your X like the devil! What the hell?
And 9 is not a pushover team at all.
Well, now we're in the game screen, guys. We are back to the game screen, and so far, it's going to be control on us now. Onaga, this is the score settler. This is where we find out who wins the beef, Nonagon or SSS. And now, action already coming to you. Diddly with the sniper, very active there. Charisma comes in, can find one more kill as well. And Onaga, what's your take, man? You did say N9, but just to re-ask you again, what do you really think? It's the N9 smart?
Well, it all comes down to this. And please don't get me wrong. The SSS team is actually a very quality team, very solid. But look, when it comes to this, it always go the way of the hungrier team. And I think that the N9 team are very much hungry tonight. But then they have to be careful because those spawn traps will be coming, and they'll be coming really strongly from the SSS team. But anyways, it is 26-22 right now. It seems like the SSS team are in a very comfortable, seemingly comfortable position right now. 26-20 it is.
But the lights are locked in for them, bro. They do not want to get too comfortable. So far, Nonagon have not been able to step on a single flag. A at B, and the time is going BD5. For Sir now finds one kill, Diddley shot them down, and now it's all blue on that kill for Devilman, able to get in the mix of things. But again, they need to find a way to now step on those flags. Not a single player able to get on any of the flags. This is so not a good look for them. 3 more seconds to make that one, and TDS, they are going to lose the very first round. Wow, that was fast.
Get ready for the next round.
Of course, they take it. It's expected that they're going to be coming back like a wounded lion. And to think that they even have, do they still have Lion on that team? Okay, Lion was replaced right there. It's Toxic that is there. But then they had a Lion on their team right the other time. That's S&D. They're coming back like a wounded lion this time. And when the perspective of Charles right now, anyways, from the N9 team, holding that egg glitch really strongly. It seems like they're holding the B flag, and they're holding it really strong. That they're able to capture. It's not really. Yeah, that's Charles right there with the egg glitch, getting those kills right there. He gets one. He'll be able to go ahead and get another one. It's 26-27 right now. It's not a very significant lead. It's a very close call. He pushes further, tries to go ahead, of course, and get those fun traps early on. We have the SSS team on the other side. Let's see what's happening with Instinct, of course, and the gang. Instinct back here, holding that spawn trap, goes into the vent, tries to cut them off at that B flag. They weren't able to get the B flag earlier. They're back at the A flag. It goes ahead to knock down None right there. That's Instinct, gets another kill right there. It seems like that's 4 kills right now to him. It goes towards where you have the N9 team on the other side. Let's see what's happening with the team on the other side. Where's None? None is back here. The man goes down. It seems like it is 23-18 right now. They're pushing the lead away from the N9 team, and it seems like it's going the way it went in the first round. What do you think, Carl?
Well, this is not really been, again, it's too easy for SSS. Again, A flat captured, B flat captured, and not a single defense, only losing 7 lives. A flag and B flag, and they only dropped 7 lives. That is not good for Nonagons Esports. This is total destruction, total annihilation on the control map so far. But comebacks are still possible up until the very last round. But now they are the ones attacking. They need to get those flag captures, and we saw them have a very huge fail at the very first round. Can they now change that circle in round 3? Equalizer comes through now for Devil Man. Nobody there. He's not going to find the kill. Swarm machine for AR still finding the numbers, but they are going to be defending both flags now with their life.
Of course, they will be doing that. The SSS team already in a very comfortable position, 2-0. It is right now on the scoreline. They only need this round. They can close this round and they close the match. Of course, that they go home happy. When the perspective of Instinct back here, Instinct is right there, and that's Charles speaking right there. It goes down, is able to get that kill. Of course, it pushes towards the spawn. Still in perspective of Instinct, goes ahead to get another one right there. He's able to get a third one. Of course, the door closes, not able to do that. 24-18. They're tearing the N9 team apart. Literally tearing them apart right there. It's been shut down. 22-17 it is right now on the score line, and the SSS team seems to be soaring to victory.
Well, the Nonagons Esports team not really able to get on those flags, and again, the time is going out really fast. Timer clock is not in their favor. It's not on their side. Fate is not looking good for them. But now the Annihilator and the Claw invested might be what they need now. The Annie just dancing, Toxic shuts them down. Claw Sword going down, and those are going to be wasted up once again now for Nonagons Esports. Time runs out. GG's 3-0, clean sweep, and well, Nonagons Esports totally destroyed. Wow. This was not even close. This was not even close by a mile. In no way at all.
Well, in all fairness, this was the expected. This was pretty much the reaction from even the chat before the matches started. Everyone already predicted that it was going to tilt the way of SSS, the special suicide squad. They've been able to show what the special in that name means here tonight. They've been able to show that specialty in the field of play, and you have to give it up for that team. Nothing short of excellent gameplay at all. Holding that down up until the end, executing, totally destroying the N9 team back there at Control Arsenal.
Man, I would lie. Still that 3-0 come through. I did see 3-0 coming. If I'm being honest with myself, 3-0. I mean, the Hardpoint was closed, the S&D was closed. What went wrong in the control? Nonagons Esports, a lot of questions now to be asked towards them. What really went wrong? The control game was definitely not it for them. Diddley just coming in there. Look at the man's KD. Look at Diddley's KD. 15 kills and only 6 deaths. That's a very nasty KD for the man. 10-6 for Kevizma, 11-8 for Toxic, 7-4 for Igor, and Instinct on the 6-5. Literally, Diddley was the game changer for SSS there, as they are now going to, win another match day. 3 back-to-back match days won. Only 1 map dropped out of 9. And well, we are going to be heading into the last game of the evening. Ace Gamers vs Aura 2-3-3. 2 Ghanaian teams struggling for Ghanaian supremacy. Who has more eggs in their basket? That's the question now. Who has more eggs in their basket? Ace or Aura 2-3-3? Man, what do you think about that matchup?
Man, these are 2 solid teams, 2 solid matchup, just like the one we've seen. So nowhere close, but I think it's going to be, the struggle is pretty much going to be like in terms of illustration, it's going to be like what we saw for SSS, and of course SSS and the N9 team for the Hardpoint match. That struggle between Aura and Ace is pretty much going to be close to that. And I'm sure that struggle will go all through from the beginning Hardpoint to the middle S&D and to the end Control. I'm pretty sure it's going to be tightly fisted from beginning to the end.
I mean, I want to have fun here. It's the egg money battle, literally. These 2 terms, the egg money battle. It's Ghanaian supremacy both teams are Ghanaian teams. You know, the Ghanaian originated orgs with a mix of players from all over the regions, of course. But no, actually, all 233 have an all Ghanaian roster, but they do have, I think, a couple Nigerians there as well. But you know, so but they are both basically Ghanaian owned teams. So you know, I want to see who's going to, you know. One of them has to have that supremacy for, you know, the Kings of Ghana. Is it going to be 8 gamers who, you know, have been knowing in the scene for quite a long time? They actually just won Esports Team of the Year for 2024. And Aura 233, who just came from nowhere and have been dominating, you know, in terms of names and branding in the scene for the past couple of months since Carry First. And now they are here. Ace or Aura 233. One of them has to now be the Kings of Ghana. Is it going to be Ace to hold it down, or Aura 233 to go and show all that aura and just burn out Ace gamers here, man? Damn.
That's a beauty of having a lot of backstory, beauty of having a lot of emotions, a lot of sentiment, because they're going to bring all that sentiment into the game. All that emotion is going to, but then I'm sure they won't want to let the emotion get too much into their head. A little bit of fire, a little bit of water here and there. That's what makes it. You have to gather all the elements together, because when you go too much fire, you probably will be charging irresponsibly, and that might not be too good for the team. But then it is a match to settle the scores for who takes the pride of place in the Call of Duty Mobile Esports community in Ghana. It is Aura 233 up against Ace Gamers.
Man, egg, somebody on chat says egg supremacy. That is what I want to see. It's egg supremacy, the battle. Huh? It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna go and happen on this particular maps and modes. Again, it's Summit Hardpoint, firing range, search and destroy, and seaside control.
As usual, the very generic maps. These are maps that they are used to. Summit, Hardpoint, firing range for search and destroy. Of course, seaside S&D. We're going to be seeing a firing range S&D. Firing range S&D, usually very, very interesting. And it's nice to see that it's going to be featured here tonight. But seaside, of course, seaside control, very popular. That's going to be happening as well. I'm sure that both teams are pretty much experienced teams, and I am sure they know their way around. And we can't wait to see what they have for us tonight, what they have in stock for us. I'm sure they have so much in stock for us tonight. It's going to be fire back to back, and we're here for it.
Well, we are going to go on a very short break once again, and when we come back, it's definitely going to be the Egg Money Supremacy Battle. One of them has to win that title. Ace Gamers or Aura 233. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Just, you know, I don't know, get your water, your coke, whatever you're into, and just, you know, just get your chairs, get your gaming chairs if you're like me, you know, you have a gaming chair. Get your gaming chair, and we'll see you in the very next game. Cheers. The flag is out of Boston. He might go dig it. Oh my God! Walk your ex like the devil. What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con te che, oh my god! Walk your ex like the devil! What the hell? Stavo finendo black, stavo da questo, e vai con Tokyo X Lightning double! What the hell? Estamos vindo placa, salta abasto e vai conseguir! Oh my god! Tokyo X Lightning double! What the hell? Estamos vindo placa, salta abasto e vai conseguir! Oh my god! Alright guys, we are back and no we are not back. Yep, they left the lobby.
They are leaving.
The African thing to do, bro. They leave in the lobby chat. I don't know when we're gonna get past this, but you can never trust that these guys like start a game and stay in the game with Naga. You can never trust them for real.
And stay.
I see chat asking how many restarts are we getting on this clock? As many as we can to the players get ready.
As many as the players decide that we would have.
You know, I think you know what we'll do now, Naga. Yeah? I think we'll tell the production team to make the clock 1 hour, so you guys just expect
so they can quit as many times as they want.
Yes. I'm actually getting tired of like restarting the clock as well. But yeah, it is what it is. And well, Hardpoint on some in the very first game. Egg money, 2 egg dominating teams, you know, going into a egg filled up battle. One has to be the egg king and one has to be the egg slave. Who's it going to be at the end of the day? We are about to find out once again as they are going to now rejoin the lobby. Hopefully they don't go and quit. 2-3-3 versus 8 games. Action finally on. Let's go.
Hardpoint identified.
Of course, it's on here. It is the egg supremacy match, and we're on to it right now. We're in the perspective of Sunflower, trying to break point there. X gamers already have control of that point. We're gonna go back and see how they're handling themselves in there. This is the perspective of Ruin of Ace. Pushing into the point, they're trying to break point, but 2-3-3 has this point on lockdown. They have that eel on lockdown. Is 9-8 pushing to 10-8 right now. So 8 is still in perspective of Ruin. Let's see how the 2-3-3 team are handling it back there. We're in the perspective of Sunflower right now. It goes ahead to get 1 kill. Will he go ahead to get another one? It doesn't do that. But anyways, they have control anyways. 15-15 it is right now. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a very closely contested match, and we're seeing that happen right here. 17-19 is the scoreline right now.
And well, the lead is going to be retaken by Ace Gamers as they try to get that P2. Rotation's working in their favor here. Imperfect on the 4-kill mark. Top control for him. See one more player, but the man of Sync is that Cynics. Is able to get that kill. There's one more holding that top now for them. The time 19 goes all out and takes out 3. And look at the beautiful kills coming through for the man there. So far on that P2 contest, it's going to come through for Ace Gamers. And look at where Beauty's staying. Beauty just sitting there waiting for the man to make that move towards him, but he's gonna get shot down. Dane takes out 2 players, and now the contest holds on P2. But again, it is anybody's game.
Still anybody's game at this point. Is Aura 2-3-8 game, as I called it earlier. That is the egg supremacy game. We're still on to Sunflower anyways. It goes ahead, tries to break point. Is he able to do that? Of course it does. They're going to push into the spawn, but Ace Gamer team would not let that happen. Let's see how they're holding themselves, handling themselves back there. We're in the perspective of we're in perspective of Monji right now. They have points. He has a type 19, of course. He's going to try to go for that spawn trap. Hopefully that works out for him. But we have the yellow guys already in point for next. They have control of next. Let's see what's happening inside of the point right there. We have Babushka with the Predator missile, goes with the equalizer. The equalizer didn't really work out as expected. We're going to see what's happening with that's a C-mix right there with the claw. He gets 2 kills with the claw. It goes ahead. Of course, they tries to get another one. It's shut down. But then they still have control anyways. 49-42 is the scoreline right now. And the guys in blue are in the lead.
No, the pre-fight comes that the Equalizer is going to get a shot down. Sunflower might get lucky. Actually, that squad's kill, but he's not going to be able to get through Din. Shot them down, but Rian did go down to that man. Pre-fire, Muji only finds 1 full value once again. If literally the pre-fires, taking only 1 player down. Sunflower, the strafing doesn't really work there. Civic goes down. Vortex now for Imperfect. Takes out 2 players, and the Vortex is gone. Definitely doing the Lord's work there. But now they need to go in next. Once again, rotations are going to be there for Aura 2-3-3 on the back foot, but they've been rotating first every single time. And now Hustle wasn't that spawn for them. There's nobody playing hill time. Green already in that hell, and nobody contesting. Babushka now shuts the man down, watching that snow path, and it's all going to be yellow on the kill feed all 3. And the boys in blue now, they've still got that lead locked in, but now they need to also try and contest for that peaceful.
Of course, P4 is that was Munji going there for the rotation, but he's not able to get it. Seems like it is it's going to be a lot of work for the guys on the yellow team back here. Let's see what's happening inside the point. Since Ace Gamers has of course control of this. There's a bit of contest here and there. We're in the perspective of Muji back here, trying to hold the 2-3 teams back. The Ace Gamers team showing the quality that they are made of, but it seems like there's a point break right there. Muji goes in to try to clear the point right there. He's able to do that. Of course, he's shut down, and the 2-3 team they have control of that point right now. But then Muji is back there with early rotation anyway, so it seems like the controllers swing the favor of the Ace Gamers team at this point.
Ace are going to get that lead locked in firmly, about to hit the 100-point marker, and they need 1 more second to actually get there. Back in fortress are going to come to the Hustle, able to get that 1 player, but he's going to get gone down. Actually not, he's still standing. So your mark now for Hustle. Contest, Logan finds 1, Hustle sees him, then with the backstab, sends the man packing all the way back to spawns now. And so far so good, 100-point mark now locked in for Ace Gamers. Now the Claw, actually the Equalizer and the Sparrow. Equalizer does go down, Sparrow finds that first kill. War Machine, Fort Rin, on top computer. He's not going to find a single value for that. Actually, no. I take that back and found that first kill. And now he's going to get to Rin. The Ghanaian goal takes out 2 and commits suicide on the route. 1-2-6-9.
117-69 it is right now, and the Ace Gamers team not leaving any stone unturned. Plus, when you have a player the quality of Ruin on your team, then you should expect that it's gonna be it's not gonna be an easy one at all. Of course, they still have points. The yellow team talking the 2-3 team trying to push for early rotation. It doesn't seem like it's something that they will succeed with because 21 kills with Ruin on the man already has points, and going for the spawn trap right there. It gets shut down. Lashley right there with the point break. Let's see how Lashley is handling himself with the War Machine back there trying to clear that point. Seems like the War Machine seems to be working pretty good, but the Ace Gamers team, of course, are standing really strong, trying to ensure that this doesn't really work out well. The man with the War Machine is shut down. The Ace Gamers team bringing all the war that they have in them. It seems like the 2-3 team have points right now. It seems to be a struggle here and there. The control seems to be tilting the way of either of the teams, but 142-83 is the scoreline right now, and the Ace Gamers team seems to be in a very, very significant lead at this point.
148 Ace Gamers all going to get that lead locked in, no doubt there. Hustle takes out 2 players, but Din able to get that trade on the back now. Din on the 36 skill mark, and the boy cannot be stopped. The boy now turned man, Muji on 16, and now they need to get that P3 breaks. Spawns are not going to be there for them. Once again, all 2-3-3 are going to get that spawn first. Sparrow takes out 2 players, collateral damage that takes out 1 more, and Muji fully invested. No, finally, Hustle does go down. Now the equalizer from Babushka. There's nobody coming through that double. He's going to shut few players down. And players coming through snow. Dean on that cable car. Muji trying to get that flank to work. And Muji's going to get shut down. Dean still there. Dean or Swallow does go down. Equalizer still there from Babushka. But the smoke, the players are not going to make that move. Nasty baiting. But Equalizer plays it safe. Pretty fire now for Sunflower. Confirms that one kill. Of course he does. Muji does go down. And they are going to get that P3 locked in. They might just go and get a full 60 here.
Of course, they're pushing the lead even further, 157, 122. Right now, it seems like their Ace Aura 233 team already have control of that point, but that was really late because it seems like that was left over for them because the Ace Gamers team already pushing for the next kill. We're gonna see how Ruin is handling the spawn trap back there. The man has control. He's always where you want him to be. This man always where you want him to be every time. The man with Odin 3-tap right there with that Odin holding that Edglish back there. Man still standing, doesn't get a kill yet, but then is making sure he has control. It's very good team player. He gets shot down right there. We're gonna go back to the perspective of Munji back here with the Type 19. Of course, 233 have control right now. Will they be able to keep that? No, that's Munji with the Purifier. Clears it, goes ahead for the spawn trap, clears out Lashy as well. Is he able to get the next one? Back there with the air glitch is being pushed really hard. Gets shut down 179, 180, 144 is the scoreline right now. 140, 180, 144 is the scoreline. We'll get to the 200 mark, but it seems like it's going to be happening pretty fast for the Ace Gamers team. We're onto the perspective of Rune Steel. Rune back there with the Predator missile.
Well, it's going to be 200 point mark now for the boys in blue. 8 gamers are over exhausting that lead now. And RT33 are still contesting. They're still fighting. The thing about them is they never give up. They stay in the game up until the very last minute. And so far, you can see that Claw now being invested by Cynics on that top control. Finds that first kill. My God, make that 2. Rain comes in. Oh, that's Muji. Muji doesn't get shot down. Claw still going. Text out 3. My going to get 4. Expires. Dean beneath them. And Cynics going to get shot down on the air. 206, 162, and Aura 233 have a majority of P1, but now they're going to lose it.
Of course, 212 it is right there. 212, 169. Still in perspective of Ruin, who gets shut down. At this point, seems like they want this to close as early as possible. They're all stacking points. We're in the perspective of Dean right now. Dean back there with the USS 9, of course. A bit of contest. He shot one player down, goes ahead to shot another one. That's Sunflower right there. He's not able to knock Sunflower down. Sunflower shuts him down. 233 has control of the point right now. We're now in the perspective of Babushka, who gets shot down as well. It seems to be a lot of struggle as the 233 team coming in to realize that the lead is getting farther and farther away from them. But then Ace Gamer has control of the next kill as well. This is already getting decided at this point. When the perspective of Ruin, who goes ahead, of course, it's going to go ahead for that spawn trap right there, trying to break point. Of course, they've been able to break that point, right? That's Ruin. Prone in, get that kill, gets another one. They have control of that point. Pulls out the War Machine. 240, 170. One is the scoreline right now. The War Machine seems to be doing a lot of good. It gets shut down. 241, 172 is the scoreline right now. How does it look, Carl? Are we seeing a win for Ace Gamers at this point? It already looks like it.
Well, it's right to go and be that, but again, the contest still comes to you, not for too long. Logan on that top control. Equalizer, finds 1, let that 2 actually no. Dean takes it, and 247. Time is almost over. Green goes down. Sunflower now to keep their hopes alive, but imperfect. Shots to 2 players down, and Ace Gamers are going to win Hardpoint, and the battle of the X Supremacy first map in the favor of Ace Gamers there.
Well, we saw the reactions earlier. There are a lot of people all tilting the way of Ace Gamers, and it seems like it's happened like that. It was called, and it's happened just the way they called it. And it seems like we have to give it up for the audience. It seems to have like a really, they seem to be really top notch when it comes to the predictions. When we checked earlier, let's see what happened at the poll. We had 69 in favor of Ace Gamers, and then 31 in favor of Aura 233. They won just one match. It's pretty much not decided yet, but it seems like it's already looking that way because Ace Gamer's already painting that picture here.
Well, 250, 178, being on the 53 kill mark, a 50 bomb in an event like this, literally showing why Ace Gamers might be the supreme team in Ghana. 53 kill mark, 35 deaths, 142 hardpoint time. Unfortunately, nobody on the lobby able to cross the 2-minute mark for either team. But again, 142 for Dan Logan, the anchor player mostly, not stepping on that hardpoint. 156 for Imperfect. 113 from UG. Literally everybody across that 1-minute mark, even Brain. 41 kill mark for Brain, 46 for Logan. And going to the Aura 233 side, only 3 players able to cross the 1-minute mark. Simics and Babushka also is very close, but it's not just going to be, you know, the game for them on hard points. And now they need to go into search and destroy with their health held up high. The game wasn't that bad for them on Hardpoint here. It was actually close, but not that close, but still close nonetheless, if I do say so myself. So going into Search and Destroy on a map like Firing Range, it's an OG map, and it's one of those maps where this is a map where literally all 10 players in the lobby know the callouts, they know the passports, they know literally the angles to hold and the angles to watch. So it's all about checking your corners in Search and Destroy. There's always going to be that one player sitting in that one spot you never expect. So they need to know their callouts need to be perfect for a map like Firing Range going into the S&D.
Anyways, we're going into S&D. Just like I said earlier for cast, S&D seems to be an Ace Gamers terrain. Looking at the quality of players they have there, you have Ruin. I'm expecting to see Ruin with the sniper, of course. But anyways, we're going to see what weapon of choice the man will go into the lobby with. You have Lashley, have Sunflower, you have Babushka. Of course, you expect that the man, of course, will be wielding a sniper. But let's see how they are going to set themselves up as the match will begin soon in earnest.
Well, Saturn Destroy here, and of course, well, let's see what's going to go and happen. It's going to be S&D on the fire range once again. That's a map choice where, again, both sets of players, they know this map really well. They know the callouts, they know what they're doing. It's all going to come down to team chemistry, individual gun skill, and of course, the callouts are going to have to be God mode top notch. But again, Search and Destroy on Firing Range. The egg money supremacy goes on, and so far, Ace Gamers are in the lead for the presidency of Ghana. Aura 333 are still fighting. They don't want to lose Ghana, so they still have to give it one last go on S&D. If they lose S&D, then no matter what happens on Control, they are not going to be the presidents of Ghana. But again, I think we're going to go on a very short break, and hopefully we don't reset the timer too many times. But yes, we are going to be going on a very short break, and when we come back, it's going to be S&D Firing Range. Stavo finendo Black, stavo da questo, e vai con Dick, oh my god! Walker X, like the devil! What the hell? X like the devil! What the hell?
Defend the objective.
Sure.
And we are back for Search and Destroy. The Egg Money supremacy continues. The battle is on. Ace might have won the battle, but they have not won the war. And now it's S&D on firing range. 5v5, and the action all comes down here. Aura 2-3-3. They know for sure they could not go and lose this one. Now, Din finds one. Muji finds one. Din goes. Then Sunflower shuts him down. And what a start. 2v4.
2v4 is said it earlier when the perspective of Ruin. I was expecting him, of course, to go ahead and pull up the sniper, and seems to be using it perfectly. We're not getting a kill so far, but holding this angle really tightly. Tries to get one. It doesn't do that. It flinch. It is. I almost got shot down right there. It seems to be a 1v3 situation. So we're going to go to the perspective of Babushka. Is the only man left for the 2-3-3 team. It is a 1v3 situation right here. The man has to be very strategic, has to be very calculated, not to make any slips right there. He has Ruin on the other side. It takes one down. It is a 1v2 situation right here, but Ruin was there holding that English really tightly and is able to get one kill. And of course, I led the team to victory for the first round. 0-1 it is right now in favor of Ace Gamers. It is a journey to 7 rounds. Ace Gamer has won already. We're going into the second round.
Well, it's going to be 5v5 now in round 2, and we're able to get the very fast. Got a sniper there through need fix that are lastly out of the equation. Now it's going to be numbers are being locked in for them, and the boys in blue, one more player does drop. That's going to be Hustle. Simics there. I find one player, hits Marcus, and now the smoke thrown. Plant comes through for Den. Simics now knows that the players are going to be there. The callouts are going to get even. But can they now clear this out? Numbers are not in their favor. Babushka over extended. Oh, Babushka takes out one, but Sunflower did go down. Babushka, look at the man there. Simics as well. Over extends, and he's going to get a point. It's imperfect. Takes down to 2-0 as we go to a round 3.
Yeah, we're going to round 3, and it seems if we check the templates for the previous matches so far, it seems like it is round 3 where the other team finally finds their footing and sort of goes ahead to show a bit of muscle. Will the 2-3-3 team be able
Well, it's 2-0.
seems to be pushing still a 5v5 situation right here. No man down yet.
And Ace are going to get that lead still locked in. Logan in the 2-kill mark. But get that kill. Really confirms it fast. Able to get the sniper there. Lastly, once again, it's going to fall to Rin. 4v5. The numbers are locked in with the boys in blue. Rin, 3-kill mark. The boys in blue so far. Sunflower expecting that push now coming from A. He might just go and go big. Diggs. Oh! Diggs sees him and confirms the kill first. And now the boys in yellow. Look at the massacre. One more player. Hustle. Sniper. Finds one. Make that 2. Now it's a 1v2 and Hustle almost goes squad mode. But Muji sends him to the next round. 3-0. Wow. Just wow.
Just wow. 0-3 it is. It doesn't seem like the Ace Gamers team are ready to make any sleeps right here. But the journey is still very long. It's all the way to 7 rounds. They've won 3 rounds so far. I thought that the third round right there was when the 2-3-3 team will be able to find a footing, but it seems like the Ace Gamer team has this on lockdown. It will be very sad if the 2-3-3 team would not show that muscle here in this egg premise match. The weakness in here tonight is a perspective of Ruin with the sniper has a 4 kills so far. 4 kills so far to Ruin. It doesn't get any. The FOV is not open to any player. It seems like I know that the player is back there inside of container. Is able to get that kill. Of course, it does get the kill. 2v2 it is right now. We're still on to Ruin. Let's see what's happening on the other side. Of course, let's see how Lashley and the team is handling what seems to be almost like an onslaught right here. But they're finding a footing. It's a 2v2 situation, so it could pretty much swing either ways at this point. Still on Lashley anyways. He doesn't get a kill. It seems to be a 1v1 right now. Lashley up against Reen. Reen does a fake plant right there, and Lashley goes ahead, shuts him down, and that takes the team to victory. 1-3. Finally, the Aura 2-3-3 team finding their footing. 1-3 it is right now after 4 rounds.
Well, now we go into a round 5. And sorry for us trying to get these gamers are still going to get that lead locked in. But again, a nasty clean round there for 2-3-3. And they now try to bring things back in par. Lashley, running out with a sniper at the 6 kill mark. Trying to get a kill there. See, the man does not get it. Lashley takes him down. That's going to be a 5v4. The numbers are locked in for the boys simply for the first time in a very long time. They are going to get the numbers advantage up first. Now, 5v4. Lashley on the 5 kill mark. Hustle. Still with that sniper, watching towards jungle, and now he's gonna get Dean of guard, and now Logan as well picked up sniper, confirms that 1 kill, 4v3. Numbers are still locked in for Aura 2-3-3. Wow, 3 players left standing here. 4v3 and imperfect 4 kill mark. Muji waiting with the Odin in hand. Imperfect. Now they want to push together as a team. Might be vital. It might cost them. Hustle. Sniper. Might just get fed there. Cemix as well. Find the first flank. Make it through. And Cemix might go and clear them down. Logan left to clutch a 1v4. Push back here. Sniper in hand for that man. Hustle still standing. That is going to be a major problem for him. Cemix waiting very patiently. And now Logan making that circle back. Sees one player confirms it. Cemix, callouts are going to get given. Callouts out to be given. And now, of course, Cemix patiently waiting. Always check your corners. That is what we're told. 2-3 or 2-3-3 are going to get another round. Round 6.
The Aura 2-3-3 team finally waking up. Of course, always that's S&D for you. Somewhere down the middle, the other team will pretty much finally wake up. Logan right there trying to do it for the team, but he wasn't finally able to sort of pull it through. It seems to be a 5v5. We're still on Logan. It goes ahead, gets 1 kill right there. Is able to get another one. Seems like they're going in for their early plans right there. The Ace Gamers team were now in the perspective. That's Impact X right there with the early plant. The man is going to stay, of course, close to the bomb to ensure that there's no diffuse right there. It is also up against 3 players right now. Let's go to the perspective of also and see how the man is managing himself right there with the sniper. 5 kills to also so far is going to try to clutch a 1v3. Is he able to do that? Of course, I guess shut down 2-4. It is as Ace Gamers push the lead even farther and farther away.
3-4, and again, it was getting close, but not for too long. Ace Gamers are going to extend their lead now. The lead is locked in for them as they go to a round 7. The bomb has not gone down for Sunflower. I mean, the rounds have started calm down. Now, Sunflower making that move to get a plan now. Hustle confirms that first go through there. All the A long side, and nobody else wants to pick that man for sure. Nasty snipe for the man. Cemix, Rune takes him out. They're caught him on the jump there, but Lashley able to get that trade now. It's going to be a 3v4. The numbers are now locked in for Aura 2-3-3.
Of course, it's not looking rosy for either side. Seems to be a lot of struggle. 2-4 anyways. But Sunflower right there, fake the plan, is able to go ahead and do that. Of course, it does do it, and it is a 2v2 situation right here. Let's see how Muji is back there. The man has a sniper. Of course, he knows that there's a player there. Is he able to clutch that? Of course, it goes in with the Type 19, and he gets shot down as 3-4. It is right now the score line. How? That's the question that never gets any answer. How did that happen? But somehow it did.
How did Hustle do that with the sniper? That was a nasty one there. Taking out those 2 players, I thought they had the edge. They had them cornered, but Hustle made the come through, shot them down. 3-4 now. Or 2-3-3, all going to get the round 1 step closer to tying things up. And now it's going to be a round 8 now. Babushka on the 4 kill mark. The LUS9 there, being able to get the first blood now through trailer. Rune finds 1 as well. And now Babushka there for that trade. The melee actually lost. Rune shuts him down. 2 more players left to get that. Got Cemix there. Now he's left standing alone. Confirms that 1 kill, 1v4. C4, Imperfect confirms the kill, and it's going to be 3-5. Ace Gamers once again are going to double their lead as we go to a round 9.
We're going into round 9. Ace Gamers aging on to glory. They just need 2 rounds to close this. If they're able to do this, it's going to be an easy one for them. But you should also respect the quality that the 2-3-3 team have brought into the match. They've not letting any things slip so far. When the perspective of Moji was able to get that wallbang right, and gets another one. Of course, it's trying to close in to the third one. Trying to close into the third one. He's not able to get that. The players are not they are not there yet. So we're gonna go back and see what's happening with Dean.
A player left the game with Naga. A player left the game for Aura 233. A player left the game for them. It's a 4v5 now. Team each left. It's a 4v5. And the Ghanaian ex-Supreme is seen most likely now going towards the round of
tilting the way of
yeah.
Ace, of course. Of course.
It's not looking good. That kill mark Hostile now comes in, takes out 2! Takes out real the sniper there. That was nasty. And the 4v5 has nothing on them. They're still standing and they're still fighting up until the very last breath. 4 players, 4v3, hustle with that sniper. A very important part of their gameplay now. And now they go towards that E-bomb side. E-long now for them. Babushka has to get that bomb planted. Of course he does. Hustle just watching the angles carefully, waiting for them to make that push towards them. And nobody coming, but now they have to. The bomb has gone down.
It seems like losing one player has nothing to do with the quality that this team have brought into the match. It seems like to be very hungry to get that win. We're in perspective of Sunflower back here inside of the container. Of course, we have Babushka also there giving the support. Babushka there with the support is able to get another kill. Of course, they were able to shut down the whole team. 4v5, excellent gameplay right there. 4-6 right now it is for the 2-3-3 team right there, because they were able to get they won that round. Was 3-5-6 earlier. Now it is 4-6, 2-3-3 with one player down, standing strong, pushing really strong, and showing that of course they are hungry to win it here tonight. Will that happen for them?
Well, we now with that sniper playing that top 10, so we're looking for a nasty angle kill, but he's not going to find any victims just yet. So far, the boys in blue, numbers are not in their favor, but they're still holding their grounds down. 4v5, but again, it has not really shown anything yet on them, because in that round 10, they were able to go all the way still, and now it's around 11. Now, hostile here. Sniper has looking for that one person to take down. There's nobody on the man to crosshair, nobody on his radar at all. Nobody overextending. Player number 1 now. Lassie trying to get that flank to work. I think it might just go and work. Nobody sees him. Nobody knows where Lassie is. Miuji might get that read now. Miuji sees the throw. And he now might know where Lassie is. He doesn't see Lassie. Lassie shot them down. Corner's all going to get given. Imperfect waiting in the house. And now Babushka with the melee. Oh, Imperfect sees him. Watch your breath. Imperfect takes out 2. 2 more players. Let's get that shot. Sunflower takes out 1. 2v3 now.
2v3 it is now. It's down to a 2v2 and perspective of Lashy right there. 2v2 holding the angle. Let's see where Sunflower is. Sunflower is back here. Of course, they're trying to be careful. They're trying to not let anything slip off of their fingers. Remember, it is a 4v5 situation, and it seems like the 2-3-3 team seems to be handling a 4v5 better than they handled a 5v5 earlier. Or maybe they should have come into this match with 4 players still, because they're standing really strong. Seems to be a 2v1 situation right here, where in the perspective of Dean from the Ace team, would he be able to clutch this? It doesn't look good for him at all. Still a 2v1 situation. Only Dean left for the Ace Gamers team. Let's see how Lashy and of course Sunflower handling back there. We're in the perspective of Lashy right now.
1v2, Dean left to get that clutch. Dean's looking for bodies, hits markers, and now he changes, confirms that kill. Why was fun? Why is Sunflower not helping? It's a 1v1 now. And anything can happen, but of course the bomb time is going to go. It's definitely going to explode. 5-6, and of course they keep their lifeline hanging one more round as we now go to a round 12.
Maybe this guy should have just come with 4 players, because it seems the chemistry seems a bit more on point with 4 players than it was with 5 players. What do you think?
I mean, Simics leaving the game, I thought it was going to affect them, but I don't see that happening. So I think maybe, the four-player simulation there would have actually been better for them. Simics definitely leaving the game didn't, do a lot of down work on them. But again, 3v5 here, numbers are going to be locked in for his game. It's one player, Hostile already shot down, and that's going to be a very vital kill. Taking out the player with the most kills on Aura 233.
3v5 it is right now. It seems like the Ace Gamers team are a bit more careful right now, trying to respect the energy that the 233 team have finally swung into the match down here, down the middle. We're in the perspective of Ruin right now. He's trying to get that sweet wall bang right there. He's able to get the kill. Of course, he gets a bit of damage right there. He's going to move away to try to resist it. That's Lashley pushing in. Lashley pushing further. Lashley knocks him down. Seems to be a 3v4 situation right now. Let's see how Lashy is handling it back there. Lashy is also shut down. It is a 2v4 situation right now. We're going to see how Imperfect is. Imperfect is back here inside of the Help container. Of course, he has Dinoco to give the support right there. It's still a 2v4 situation. They are trying to show a lot of respect to the other team. 5-6 it is right now. If they're able to win this and then they close it, Muji back there, of course, with the sniper. 2v4 it is, and they're still slugging it out back here, firing range. That's
it's not over yet. Ready up.
JJ's. That was a quick one. While I was struggling to call it, they took it right out of my mouth. 5-7 it is, and it ended back here. The egg supremacy match has gone the way of Ace Gamers at the end of it all. It always comes down to it.
It always does. And wow. Ace Gamers are going to be the presidents and the rulers and the kings of Ghana. Definitely not Aura 233. As they win Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. Now, they still have to play control, but it does not really matter what the scoreline is. They are still the kings of Ghana. But now, control on Seaside, Aura 233 so far, they have not really had bad games. It's been close. Aura has been fighting their way up here. And now we go into a control game mode where, it's all going to come down to that gun skill. I know we saw control earlier today with SSS and Nonagons Esports. I mean, the Hardpoint was closed, the S&D was ridiculously closed, and then when they got to control, Jesus Christ, that was a total flop for Nonagons, a total wipeout by SSS. And now we are going again into another control C, and it's going to be on C side this time, not Arsenal. And now, Aura 233, they know they need to at least get one map.
Control is always a mirror of Hardpoint for me. That's how I see it. It's always a mirror. Your performance, your Hardpoint performance will always sort of show in the control match. And to cap it all, it's a 3-round match. It's always very fast, always very swift. You have to come in with that energy, all that energy from the beginning to the middle to the end. And whatever team is able to get that energy running first pretty much goes ahead to winning. We saw it with SSS earlier. They started really strong and they didn't drop it at all the way to the end, and they got all 3 points. So it was a close call earlier, 251-78 for the Hardpoint match back at Summit. Will the Aura 233 finally show that muscle back here at Seaside? Maybe they have better understanding of this map and they're able to close it right here. And of course, finally go ahead to get a map here tonight. Will that happen for them? I'm pretty sure they'll be looking on to that happening for them tonight.
Well, it's going to be all the way now to a control game. And the map had the series has already been decided, but there's still a chance here for Aura to at least have retain some dignity and get that one map. Yes, get a map. That's the word to use there. Seaside control is their very last shot, their very last chance. Hopefully, it's not a 4v5 this time, because I don't think S&D you can actually manage a 4v5, but when it comes to game modes like Hardpoint and control, not having that one player playing that one role might seriously affect your team and the game plan as a whole. But again, now it's on to control on Seaside. What is your prediction for this one, Naga? What do you think the scoreline is going to be in favor of who?
Well, the Ace Gamers team clearly have shown so much control so far. It seems like they're going to be controlling control here at Seaside tonight. Ace Gamers will control. That's what I see. But that's not to that's not to throw away the energy that the 2-3-3 side bring into the match. I hope that they are able, for their sake, I hope that we're able to see sort of like an upset. But Ace Gamers is pretty much going to control tonight.
Well, the control game is about to get started. The boys are already in the lobby, and yeah, one substitution is going to be made. Simix is now out, and Game Bay is now in for the man. And now we head into control Seaside or 333. You know, they need to get this map. It is not a question of maybe or, you know, we have to try. They have to go and get the map. They need to give it their all. And of course, they're leaving the game for the big.
Lost that round, but it's not over
Are we
yet.
surprised?
Okay, we're going to be going back, leaving the match. Of course, we're going to be going back to the lobby. That's usual tradition. I'm pretty much sure that the chat is already familiar with this tradition by now, so nobody should be surprised. But anyways, we'll be coming back pretty much soon.
Yeah, we'll be coming back soon. Hopefully they just start the game as soon as they leave. But they're going to be control Seaside once again. You know, this is the map of spawn traps. This is the map that whenever you think of Seaside, the first thing you think about is spawn trap. If you get spawn trapped in this map, oh my god, are you going to hate it? Yeah, the map of spawn trap Seaside. Again, Ace Gamers so far, they have shown you know, slightly higher gun skill than Aura 233. And coming into control, this is a gun skill, you know, should I say a gun skill controlled map or mode. So Aura 233 are gonna have to step up their game and work as a team to actually go and win this one. But again, Ace Gamers so far, they know they have what it takes to win all three maps. They know they also need to win all three maps because so far the Oil Money team have now dropped the map. So if Ace win all three maps, they might automatically go back to the top of that table. So yeah, they know they need to go and win this map. It's very important for them on their course of finishing first place. But again, Aura 233 on the other hand, they need to win this one map if they want to retain a little bit of, you know, dignity as, you know, a part of the Ghanaian esports, you know, majority in that. They need to win Seaside control.
The egg supremacy match pretty much decided, but Aura 233 pretty much playing for Honor at this point. I hope the way of Honor goes in their favor here tonight. The countdown stats is less than 2 seconds before the match starts, and it seems that it is a go here. Control Seaside.
Oh no, Seaside control again. Spawn traps. You have to watch out for those spawn traps. You don't want them happening to you early in the game. It's going to do a lot of damage to your life. Flashy. Oh, God's going down first. Game Day comes in and gets that. We take that. And now it's all yellow on the kill feed. Lives are going to be locked in early for the boys in yellow. Game Day 2 kill mark. And so far, so good. They are trying to get the B flag capture. One tick made. The second one now being locked in. They might just go and capture it. No contest coming through from the boys of Ace Gamers. Or 2-3-3 are going to get that B flag capture. Third pick about to be made here, Naga.
Of course, Aura 233 getting that capture unlocked. They've been able to get out of 3 seconds. I think they've gotten 2 so far, and they're still there, still holding that point pretty much stronger. And the perspective also, it gets shut down. It gets shut down 2021. It is right now. We're going to go back there and see what's happening inside of the objective. This is a perspective of Sunflower trying to stop the players in the track. They're able to get the B flag. The onus right now is for them to go ahead, of course, get the A flag as well. Otherwise, they're going to pretty much lose men. Either take out the men on the other end, of course, go ahead and get that flag as well. But they are being shot down 16-15. It is right now. It is very close. Not a very massive lead. The teams are losing men on either side, 15-13 right now. But it seems like it's tilting the way of the Ace Gamers team right now.
Logan on a spree. 10 kill mark for Logan. Make that 11. No, Lashy says not now. Shuts them down. Really able to get that trader score. Reed now on the 8 kill mark. Ace Gamers are still fighting this one. The last are definitely locked in for them as they now mount a defense on that E flag. like never seen before. Game day on the 7 kill mark. A nasty got nade connects and takes down Imperfect. And 8 gamers on the 11 life count. They need to hold that down. They cannot be losing any more lives. They are on the defense. And yeah, the boys in blue, the boys in yellow, actually, they've got a lot of time to go for that E side. And now we can see them trying to get that flank to work. Look at the players go. Then able to get that read now. Finds one player, shuts him down. Green also comes in clutch as well. It's going to be 11v7. Lives are locked in for Ace gamers. Can 2-3-3 still make this work? Or is it an Ace round here?
Still looking like an ace round because you have a 9-7 in terms of a main count. They're losing resources. 9-5 it is right now. It's still standing strong. We're in the perspective of Ruin, of course. The man is going to try to go ahead and get those spawn traps. 7-3 right now. And still Ace gamers. When perspective of Muji, the man with, of course, the Type 19. The Type 19 seems to be featuring really well tonight. 7-3 it is, and the Ace Gamers team already closing in and edging onto Glory right there. 6-2 right now. They have control of that flag. And of course, they go ahead and win as well. 6-0 it was in terms of main count at the end of that round, and Ace Gamers closed that really neatly.
Well, it's going to be 1-0. Really neat start for them, the Ace Gamers. The Egg Money Supremacy already won, but now they still want to keep their chances alive for the first place in the ACL, as they are now trying to win control by all men. So far, they are going to get the very first round locked in, but now they need to also block in round 2. Now the Claw and the One which is infected by 2-3-3 Aura. Logan waiting patiently there. Game Day takes out 2, and now they are going to clear that A flag. Defense is definitely mounted on for them. War Machine here. Not a single player taken down. Nobody on the man's radar. This might be a wasted War Machine. I think I might have to take my words back now. Of course, I take them back. Gonna find that 1 kill, and still lives are locked in for Ace Gamers. Actually, they are tied up.
25, 26, 26. It is right now. It's tilting the way of. In fact, they're losing. It seems like whenever a man drops here, a man drops on the other side. It's a very tight fisted one. 2-3-3 is coming back really, really strong in this control match. They're not letting anything slip at all. Though the Ace Gamers team already in a very comfortable position, but anyways, it still looks like it's going to be, from the reactions we see in chat, someone already calling 3-1. It seems like it's going to be like that, but 22-21 right now. But Ace Gamers still standing really strong. When the perspective of ruling.
Right now with the War Machine, he has to use that properly. Game Bay does take out the Equalizer as well, though that's gonna get shut down. Really still here. 11 kill mark, and they are getting that A flag capture. 2 ticks now already made for them. 1 more tick to go, and they go and get the A flag locked in. And I think they are just gonna get it. There's no contest coming through. The flank is happening, but I don't think there's enough time for that flank. And just like that 3-0, Ace Gamers are going to further extend their leads. 1 more round. Map points and also series points now for them, as they are going to close the whole thing off here on round 3. If Aura 2-3-3 don't leave a response. I think we lost the Naga there for a bit. We might have lost them. So far, 30v30, and now it's going to be around 3. The numbers are locked in for the boys in blue and yellow. They are tied up. Also now able to get the very first kill. Takes out 2 with the sniper. Rune finds him, shuts them down, and now Rune takes out 2. It's 27v27. Early chaos for both sides as they now exchange lives. Win. But 1 more player. Sunflower close by. Actually not too close. The vortex is gone now by Imperfect. Through that staircase. But now nobody making that move towards them. Hustle is going to get shot down there. Rune comes in clutch. Vortex still there. Imperfect finds that first goal finally. Lash takes out 1 player. And 24v24. The flags have not been stepped upon by 2-3-3. They need to get on that flag. 10 players in. The time is going really fast, and now they do. Trying to get the B flag capture once again. That's exactly what they did the first time, and it did not work for them. But they are going to try it again. Maybe Lightning might actually strike twice. Win on the 18 kill mark. See that staircase now. The B flag defended by them. 1 tick so far mid on B for 2-3-3. And Ace Gamers are still trying to stay alive in this one. They just want to get the map 3 here. They just want to get all 3 maps. They just want to get all 3 maps and take that first place in the ACL. Muji on 10 points. on 10 kills rather. Make that in. Oh, that's solid floor. Shuts them down. Back and forth. Logan on the 19 kill mark. Might get lucky there. Gingby right behind him, and Babushka able to get that kill fast. So fast, so good. Aura still fighting, but the lives are not in their favor. They're not going to step on the flags. Time is going. They need to make that move now. Muji through that stair. Then, oh my god. Takes out to sends them back in all the way back to spawns. And now, lastly, for one last effort now to break it. Nobody there. 2 more seconds on the time. And now it is not going to get reset except they do get that B flag capture. Lives are ridiculously close. Now pre-fire. War Machine for the boys in yellow as they simultaneously now capture both flag. B flag completely now captured. And now my god, it's now up to 8. Pre-fire and look at the door. My god, the tables have turned. How the tables have turned. Pre-fire, solid floor. 1 tick now made on A. Lives are not too close, but it does not really matter. They might just go and get that capture. 2-3-3 as they try to stay alive. 10v5, 8 gamers. They need to make that move now or never. Rude, Warmerson shuts the players down as they hold the defense here and team up players. It's not going to happen. One last player. Game Bay left to get that clutch. I don't think so. Sparrow, Warmerson all against Game Bay. Judges. 3-0. 3-0. And Ace gamers are going to be unparalleled, uncompeted, literally undisputable. The Kings of Ghana. Aura 233, no face whatsoever to show here. Ace gamers are him. They are them. As they are just going to absolutely clean sweep Aura 233 on all 3 maps. Hardpoint, S&D, and Control. And they definitely now claim their place as Ghana's finest and Ghana's best. Wow. Just wow. Ace gamers, guys. Ace gamers. We're in 22 kill mark. 19 for Logan. 17 for Muji. 12 for Imperfect. And Din the only player going neck on that roster. 4-2-3-3. Gangbei on 7-10. And the only player able to stay on the positive side of things. But again, it's going to be a wonderful series for sure for Ace gamers as they are going to claim strength through all 3 maps. Hardpoint score 251-78. S&D fighting range 7-5. 3-0 Seaside Control, and of course the Kings of Ghana. They are going to be the Kings of Ghana, and now we go. You know, I don't know what to say, man. Aura 3-3. We go to the next match day. They need to come back stronger, and maybe if they do get a chance to play Ace again, they need to try and now, you know, try to recontest for that Kings of Ghana spot. But right now, it is family in place of Ace gamers. But again, guys, this is where we are going to end the stream. I don't think Nonagons back in here. Naga's still not back, so we might have to end we might have to go and end the stream without Onaga. But again, it's been your boy Carl and Onaga on casting duty for today. And the African Champions League match day 3 part 1. We are going to see you guys tomorrow again, 8 p.m. Actually, no, 7 p.m. Tomorrow's Saturday. 7 p.m. West African time on the YT, the TikTok, and the Twitch. So, guys, don't forget, leave your notifications on so you don't get to miss out on the fixtures for tomorrow. Again, it's been your boy Carl. And again, big shout out to Onaga, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.
Ho, ho. Look, I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique. They ain't play their part, so my part is play for keeps. Wide-eyed kid, but I never saw the ease. Yeah, throw me keys. Yeah, on the table, age 10, look at me. Yeah, I seen things that'll make it hard to speak. Yeah, I've been fighting all my battles from my knees. Yeah, looking up way to the sky and it's big and it's high, you know where it is going. They won't believe in a miracle, I do not tell them, I'd rather just show them. Ain't no little engine that could, I know that he will, I gotta keep going. Even in a dark room, we can get it glowing like, you ain't ready, you ain't ready, you ain't ready. On the gas all season, no matter my location, I in my car reach. Had days I was down bad, but I'm over it like tall people. Got the view of a bird's eye, but I still leave like fall season.